everybody. 77. Can you believe it? This one has not been kind to us. All right, what is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a fantastic, fantastic Saturday. We are continuing with that jumbo shiny Dedenne hunt. We are currently at 77 freaking resets. 77. We are officially over odds because the odds of finding a jumbo are 1 in 64. So it is kind of eluding us, but we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna get it today, right? We're just gonna get it today. Is that a vampire in Mario suspenders? Mario? No, you mean like Mario? Like Mario? Like the plumber? Big Bear, welcome on into the YouTube, and Zero, welcome on into the YouTube. Thank you guys for going on there and pressing like on it, as it helps me out a lot. Every time you guys press like and stuff on the YouTube, it helps send it out to other peeps and stuffs and things. So, you mean Luigi Mario? Luigi Mario, eh? Well, welly, beef Wellington, huh? That is something then, isn't it? Isn't it? The suspenders, ooh. You just got a shiny Drifloon in PLA. Go Crispy. Go Crispy. But yeah, Brandy's good at this. Torchic cosplaying as a pumpkin. I don't know how y'all got so good at this. How you doing, Gert? Welcome on in, friend. Hi-ho. Hi-ho. It's off to work we go. Alright, let's go ahead and save right here. And is that a shiny right there? Do you guys see that? Do you... Oh my goodness, is that it is a shiny. Literally just chilling right there. If you are a shiny Pokemon enthusiast, and aka like if you have a firm belief in no shiny left behind, this is sadly not the stream for you, because we shiny hunt we leave all the shinies behind. They have to have some unique qualities about them in this game. Cozy, thank you so much for stopping in on the YouTube. Brandy, you are a Who's That Pokemon expert. You really are. You were headed to see Superman this afternoon while driving on the interstate. There was a busted tire in the middle of the road. Oh no, Steve, that's terrible. How rough is your car looking by running into it a little bit? That sucks that you really couldn't avoid it. I am so sorry. Well, you know, and I want to catch the ones that are more equal. You know who gets me? Mac. And I know how I know Mac gets me because we were playing Minecraft the other night, and she was like, yeah, we only catch the rare tropical fish. All the other tropical fish we don't care about. That's kind of how it is here, you know? We only get the really good shinies. Like, you know, they have to have a mark. They have to have some kind of size indication. They have to have some unique quality other than just being shiny. Dang, Crispy. Look at you. But yeah, Steve, I'm glad you're safe. That is most important. Trippy's so right. But it still sucks. Like, it's a hassle to get all that stuff fixed. If you decide to get it fixed. Even cosmetics are super annoying, you know? Crispy's on a roll. On a roll. Am I a big Pokemon fan? What would you guys say? Am I a big Pokemon fan? I don't know. I don't know. Define a big Pokemon fan. Define it. Nah. I only play Pokemon every day. I play. It depends how tall I am. Fun fact, I'm only 5'2". I'm quite tiny. I am quite tiny, y'all. My favorite Pokemon is absolutely Lapras. And if your favorite Pokemon isn't Lapras, well then what the heck, Alini? How is there another option? Exif, as long as I fix it, that's all I care about. In the Fortnite Battle Pass. Charizard. Oh my goodness. You know how hard it is to be... Well, I guess it's easy to be a Charizard fan because Charizard, like, gets all the cool merch and stuff. It is genetics. It is genetics. You know, my mom is also short, but she is a couple inches taller than me. I am the shortest in my family. And then my brothers are, like, giants. My brothers are literal giants. Like, they're both over 6 foot, and I'm like, hi. And then there's me, who is just like, yep, I'm just this little dainty thing. Big Bear, what's the sad face? What's with the sad face? Yeah, definitely, Steve. I guess, yeah, getting it checked just to make sure everything is still okay. And dang, that sucks. Admin, how are you? My favorite Charizard scene in the anime. Oh, I don't watch the anime. I have when I was like a million years ago. Yeah, when I was a million years ago. Yeah, that makes sense. I watched it then. I have not watched it. I have not watched it. I could not tell you anything that happens beyond season 1 of the very first one. Like, and that's it. That is it. But Edmund, welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to have you here, my friend. Yep. Great things come in small packages. That is entirely true. Great things do come in small packages. Absolutely. You're the lightest and the shortest. I'm the lightest and the shortest. And I'm not even the youngest. My little brother Cameron, he is the youngest. But he's the tallest out of all of us. He's a freaking giant. All crispy. Thank you so much for the legend call out. You're too good to me. You're too sweet for me. Yeah, literally, Steve. Yeah, same. No, I can deal with just minimal cosmetic things as well. But if it's gonna, hinder your driving, that's when it absolutely becomes a problem. Brandy, don't go there. Don't go there, Brandy. Dang. Raphael, how's it like being tall? Hi, Ivan. Thank you so much for stopping by on the YouTube stream. How the heckalini are you doing today? Oh, Steve, I am a sucker for that song. Jesse will start playing it, and then we're both just singing our hearts out as if we're professionals, And it'll be like when we're in the car or when he's in the shower, he'll have like a nice playlist going, and we're both just singing our hearts out. I mean, I think 5'11" is incredibly tall. Ooh, awesome. I'm so glad you got it super early. Congratulations. That was so fast. Hey, Ranger Duncan, and thank you for that shiny luck. Okay, Steve, though, the song is just too good. It's just too good. I don't know any other song from him, but that one, it's a banger. 5'5". If I was 5'5", I would consider myself tall. But I think that's also just because I'm 5'2". So, yeah. If you are 5'3", I consider you tall. If you are 5'4", I consider you tall. Just to be with my perception of the world and how little I am, I see things differently. Haven't I heard? Oh, yeah, I know that one. I guess I like 2 songs by him. I like 2 songs. Your mom considers you tall? If you're taller than me, I just consider you tall. Ivan just got a shiny Gothita. I still need... Oh, I don't need one of those suckers in this game. I need one of those in Pokemon Go. Congratulations. Okay, Zero. Yeah, we measure each other over here in the United States in what we call a freedom units. So I know it's different than how y'all measure yourselves. I'm only 5'2". Steve, wow, what a good scale for that. Thank you so much. Steve's like, here's a banana for scale. Hi, Desmond and Moondrop. I appreciate you guys hanging out on the YouTube. Hello. Welcome on in. 5'3", you're taller than me. And you're probably not done growing, Crispy. I'm done growing. There's no more growing. Yeah, Steve, and I accuracy helps our knowledge grow. I'm all about accuracy. Do I remember Mrs. Mime when yeah, I remember her marrying me and my husband. It was only the best day of my life. Absolutely, of course I remember that. How could I forget the best day of my life? That's a silly question. You know that's a silly question. Do I remember? That's like saying if I remember bringing home Peach. Like, of course I do. I remember that day so vividly. You know a bestie who's 5'0" and another who's under? Those are my people. Cozy, but you're right. Only shrinking. Only shrinking. If you ask me, I would say, yeah, I am shrinking. I used to, want to be tall. I'm going to be honest. When I was a kid, I wanted to be tall. But now that I'm short and, I know I'm doing, I don't know. As I've gotten older, I'm like, yeah, I'm short. I kind of like being short. Just vaguely, Steve. Only a little bit. Only a little bit. Only just the slightest. It kind of rings a bell. Oh, yeah, Max, is that how it goes? Is that how it goes? Well, you guys didn't tell me if that Pumpkaboo drawing was bad. Was it? I'm guessing that means it was fine. You guys not saying ew and awful and my eyes tells me you guys were actually pretty okay with the drawing. So I'll take that as a W. Honestly, I like being short. Not sure. All the ones who are not used to the Florida heat are just like, yep, how could I forget the hottest day of my life? Just dying because Jesse and Rachel decided to get married pretty much in the middle of summer on the beach. And I say in the middle of summer because every day in Florida is summer. Dude, the shirtless old guy just sitting and watching our wedding. Did you guys remember when that one guy who walked me down the aisle and he fell? You guys remember that? You're still in the Moltres hunt, also herb hunting. Well, good luck on all of that. I hope you get all of those soon. But yeah, charge that Switch. You haven't been to Florida in ages? I mean, I say don't go. Only because there's too many of you guys going to Florida. I need to keep it for myself. Gravity was really terrible that day. You're not wrong. It was a little off. It was a little off. Who knew me and my dad should have practiced walking beforehand? Who knew? You know, being a relative of me, I should have known. We should have practiced. We needed to practice walking. What a good day. Best day ever. Did you see the latest RPs you posted? Ranger Duncan, I saw a bunch. But if it was from the last 2 days, I haven't seen them. Oh my goodness, you made cinnamon rolls. Okay, can I ask, like, how are so many of you so good at, like, desserts and stuff like that and pastries? You know, Steve, it's too easy to forget one foot in front of the other. We're gonna mess it up. You're telling me how to do it, and I can envision how to do it, but I'm going to mess it up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I appreciate all the manifesting, Raycoon Munster. We love you, love you, love you a billion, and I hope your day is going well, okay? I really, really thank you for stopping on in, my friend. Thank yous. Alrighty, so tell me, y'all, how did your Hisuian Lilligant raid day go? Let me know. I want to know how it went. I had one remote raid pass, so I did one Hisuian Lilligant raid, and it was not that good, but it's fine. It's fine. And if you guys are coming on in on the YouTube, welcome on in. We are doing a shiny Jumbo Dedenne hunt, and we are currently at 77 shinies and no Jumbo, so we're going to keep on going. We're going to get it soon. I'm feeling it. We're going to get it hopefully in less than 100 shinies. And don't forget to hit like on that live stream. Hit like on the live stream. 4 raids and got a shiny, and it was from a Ropes raid. So you're telling me Ropes is the shiny luck today? You know what's interesting? I haven't found a shiny yet. And Ropes hasn't been here. Like you say, Rachel, 102? No predicting 102. I was at 77 when I started. Yes, so I've gotten 0. I don't count the one that we saw right when I came in because it wasn't sized, like it wasn't a part of the sandwich. No, you're not guessing 143. That is not a good guess. If you guys want to guess when I'm going to get the Jumbo, you can absolutely exclamation point guess, space, and then put what encounter you think I'm going to get the Jumbo on. So it has to be over 77. Oh, Raphael, you're getting really close. You're getting real close. Crispy guesses 78. Okay, I like that one. You can't guess 20K. Can't do it. You can't do it. Oh, yeah, I read that. I read that. I'm the poor thing, right? Poor thing. Or over 200. Look at... No. Max, we can forget about the Sliggoo. You experience a double shiny Rhyperior. It's not much. And... Well, I think I think Rhyperior is pretty cool. Regardless if it's an alpha or not, that's still a really cool find. Hey, awesome, Ranger Duncan. You're so sweet to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tigra Mata, wishing everyone the shiny luck. Thank you so much, Tigra Mata. How the heck, Alini, are you doing today on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday? All right, it's kind of hard to see shinies when, you know, there's a freaking blizzard. A freaking blizzard. Alrighty, and look at that. Wow, none of these did Denny's. Target, I appreciate that shiny luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I could use it. Billy says you're going to hunt for shiny coughing and evolve it to wheezing to honor James Carter. Yes. Yes, he did voice James from Pokemon, who did pass away this week. I think that is a great way to kind of honor him. I think that's a good idea. And good luck on the shiny hunt. Just keep in mind, I think wheezing can know a move that is self-damaging. So just kind of keep that in mind. Maybe go in with a Pokemon that has the damp ability, like a Psyduck or a Golduck. Having damp to just to get that to not happen. Is that a... See, I'm thinking it's a shiny and it's not. I don't know what this thing looks like anymore. Yeah, it can know Explosion and Memento. It can know literally both. So it's a tough one to shiny hunt. Wow, Steve dropping prison mic. That's what you gotta say? Wow. It was your first ever second wave double. Hoping it would have been the... oh my goodness. I get you, Max. But sadly, that's not the way it went, huh? You get, yes, you can all, so Golduck is absolutely the best to shiny hunting, huh? Because not only does it know Damp as the ability, but then you taunt it so it can't use Memento. So then you are saving yourself from both of those moves that it would yeet itself into oblivion. Because coughing absolutely eats itself into oblivion. By choice. By choice. So y'all, as you know, we know the days of the week, right? Days of the week. Days of the week. What if tomorrow, for the second half of stream, we played some Mario Kart? Second half of the stream, we played Mario Kart. What do you guys think about that? And when I say Mario Kart, I mean Mario Kart World, baby. Because I think 2 hours playing is a good deal. Like if I'm streaming for 4 hours, I'll do 2 hours Pokemon, and then I'll do the second half Mario. Yeah, some MKW. You'd be down for some MKW? Mm-hmm, as you should. Alrighty. Let's plan for that. Tomorrow we'll start off with Pokemon, and then we'll end with Mario Kart. And YouTube, if you guys want to join us in Mario Kart World as well, like that's fine. You can absolutely do that. Honestly, Tiger Amada, I'm really bad at the game too, so we'll be bad at the game together. We'll be in the back of the pack together. You don't get why I still get like 16 encounters. So like I'm getting a ton of encounters, Tiger Amada. The problem is just like you see, like look how many spawns aren't Dedenne. So it's really about finding the best location, and it's really hard to do that right now. But yeah, we'll plan tomorrow Mario Kart World. Tell your friends, they're able to join us as long as your friends aren't sweats. If your friends are sweaties at the game, then they can watch. They don't need to play. But if you're a sweat, you can play. Deal? Deal. What are sweats? Sweats are like people who are too good at the game. You know, like same like with like Fortnite. If you're like too good, we call you a sweat. The sweaties. And sometimes when people are too good at the game, then it's not fun because then you know you just don't have a chance, right? So like those sweaties. And we're all sweaties at certain games. Like Steve, you're a sweat at something, right? I would say Steve was a... Well, no, because, I mean, I wouldn't call Steve a sweat. I would say Steve was really good at Fall Guys, but Steve, like, it was still where, like, I don't know. For me, it was, like, fun because, like, Steve was really good, but he still made it fun. The sweats are the ones who are, like, so good at the game that it's not even fun playing with them. Oh, my goodness. It's been a good couple of years since you've been here, but hello. Well, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome in. You got tired of getting destroyed. Literally, okay, I can do Mario Kart Tour, Mario Kart, the Knockout Tour. I can do that when I was playing with Jesse. But, like, because, like, I would get knocked out and then I'd still be able to watch Jesse for a couple rounds. But it was so frustrating. Like, there's just too many good people on it. Yeah, exactly, Zero. You get me, you get me. That's it. Yeah, Steven, that's what was enjoyable. Like, you were absolutely not undefeatable. And, like, you had those times where, you know, you've messed up. But, like, you were also still really good at the game. But, you know, you're still someone that, like, I wanted to root for. But, like, yeah. Sweaties are not rootable. Rootable? Is rootable a word? If not, we're making it a word. I need someone to write it down. Unfailing Hat, welcome to the stream. How the heck, Alini, are you doing today? Hello. We are still looking for our first shiny of the day that is sized. This is a boosted shiny Outbreak as a part of the event. And then I have I knocked out the 60. So hopefully we get what we're looking for. It is now a word. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate it. It is now written in stone. Rootable is a word. Rootable. Yeah, Steve, you know, and it's just like, you know, I sometimes wish, like, I wish those moments could be recreated, but, like, you really can't, you know? It's like, if we were to try to do that again, or if you were to try to join one of those streams, like, kind of like old times, it would feel a little different. Lisa says, hi, I'm new. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Hi, new. How are you? Hello. Hee. Hope you are doing amazing. Y'all better be cooling off. I know it's getting super hot everywhere. Especially going out for Hisui and Lilligant Raid Day. I mean, it was like in the 90s. In the 90s. Yeah, Jesse and I were going to go do yard work, and we were like, yeah, no. Absolutely not. No yard work. We changed our mind, but we were trying to be productive adults, and we're like, yeah, we talked about it last night. We're like, yeah, we're gonna wake up at this time, and we're gonna start doing yard work and make our lawn beautiful, and you know, Jesse's gonna do the mowing and the weed whacking, and I'm gonna grab the big old clippers and start chopping at some of the things. Nope, none of it happened. None of it. Too hot. Bailey, welcome on in. I look great for 0. Guess what? You don't look great for 90. Got him. You're getting some rainstorms later? I don't know if we are. We were supposed to get them last night, but then they never came. I know it's going to be cloud. We're going to maybe get some around like when stream ends. Maybe. Small chance. But Bailey, welcome on in. 3 out of the 4 lilies were How are y'all getting so lucky with these Lilligants? Please tell me, because I would like to know. The Wheel of Doom today. Would you like the Wheel of Doom? You know, if you guys want the Wheel of Doom, I can provide you with the Wheel of Doom. You know, the J and the R, that Wheel of Doom, where we've landed on J 3 times in a row. And what is the percentages of that happening? I don't even know. Oh, that's sweet, Lisa, and you still have some left over. Wheel of Doom mentioned, yeah, you know, the J and the R. 0, I would never. I'm a goody two-shoe. I'll have you know. You know, Steve, I did have the right intention. Ooh. Hi. Hello. Whoa. You are fat. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that. That was mean of me. But, like, in a cute way. In a cute and endearing way. Wow, this one kind of threw me off guard. I'm gonna call the worst one the leftovers. I like it. It was a chunky baby. I mean, we're going for the chunkiest one. Oh, snap. Prediction mentioned in Kelvin appears. It cannot be a coinkydink. Hello, Kelvin. Welcome on in. These sweatpants are the only things that fit you right now? Well, 0, I mean. Aren't you thankful that I'm honest with you? Aren't you thankful? So, Big Bear, what Wheel of Doom are you referring to? Because that's the Wheel of Doom that me and Cozy are referring to. You didn't get the reference? Wasn't that a Mean Girls reference? When they convinced her to eat these protein bars or whatever that wasn't actually protein bars or whatever? Yeah. It was a Mean Girl. See, I knew it, but... You know, I could picture you saying it too. Oh, you are not Jumbo. I can just tell. You're not as chunky as the last mouse. Watch this one be the jumbo, and I'm just like totally off my game. Alrighty, 2. Instantly, look at that. Now we're starting to turn it around. Alrighty, we are gonna have a 30-minute prediction, guys. What is the wheel gonna land on, J or R? But J is only 10%. J is only 10%, so predict wisely. It is probably gonna land on R. Just keep that in mind. It is probably gonna land on R, because J is only 10% of the wheel. R is 90% of the wheel. So predict wisely. I'm talking to you, Kelvin. Uh-huh. Wisely. Some of you have been here for 4 to 5 years. You know what that means. You voted for the wrong one. You conveniently put 420. I don't know. It stays. It stays. It was too funny of a number for me to redo it. And then we have someone predicting wisely, putting 10K in R. I respect it. That's how you predict wisely. No, it's not, Calvin. You're getting a little delulu here. And I say that with love. It's a YouTube series ran by... That's what Steve... Okay, Steve mentioned that name. Going to all 50 states in 50 days, visiting the coolest Airbnbs of each one of them. Oh, but that's actually super dope. I thought it was like some rich person just trying to get richer, but no, it's charity. That's amazing. What if I am a fool? Then we're all the fool. Don't worry. I have clown noses for all of us. Don't you worry. Clown noses for all of us. There's plenty to go around. I did not know that. Wait, so why do they call it the Wheel of Doom? This sounds like a sweet series. So what's the Wheel of Doom? Is it like, this is the next one I am going to? It's this one. You always get bad outbreaks. So honestly, I get a lot of bad outbreaks too. So what I do, Tiger Mata, is I go to my system settings and I keep the date the same, but they reset. If you like hit OK on all the dates and like the times, it will reset. So I just kind of do that until I get one that I'm happy with. That's awesome, Steve. That's so cool. Apparently, it's a 0.1% chance that the wheel will land on J 3 times in a row. All right, so it would be a 0.01 now, right? It's going to land on R. I'm telling you all right now, it's landing on R. So get your channel points in the prediction, because we only got like 3 of you in there, which I'm talking to more than 3 of you right now. So, I mean, you know. Get those channel points in, friends. Get those channel points in. The Wheel of Doom is activated by a 50K donation. It's got to shake things up. The road trip, like splitting up, not talking, using GPS, stuff like that. That's so stressful. Oh my gosh. What? Imagine not talking or not using GPS. Talk about a real Wheel of Doom right there. That does really shake it up. And it's for a good cause too. Because I'm like, wait, where does the Wheel of Doom come into play? But that is Doom. It's going to be R. I'm telling you right now. It's going to land on R. It is like statistically impossible for it to land on J again. It's just not. It's not. It's not. I'm telling you. I'm encouraging you to vote correctly because I don't want you guys to lose all your channel points. I know a lot of you are trying to save up for VIP. Your brain not working? It's okay. My brain never works. We're in this together. We're all in this together. That is not a shiny, I think. Okay, we have 5 minutes. We're only at 2, but that's okay. We're just warming up. You know who I blame? Ropes. If Ropes were here, I would have gotten like 10 shinies by now. I mean, he already gave Steve the Hisuian shiny Lilligant. I mean, proof he's the shiny luck today. You'll bet something, but don't like go and spend a bunch. Only a little crumb. Only spend a crumb of what you got. There's a very small chance he spins a golden ticket on the Wheel of Doom, which gives him immunity from whatever it activates. Ah. Has he landed on the gold ticket? You forgot the ghost ingredients. I think it's red onion. Red onion is what you're looking for. Red onion. Yum. And then keep in mind, folks, we are doing a 12-hour stream on Sunday the 20th. Sunday the 20th, we are doing a 12-hour Kingdom Hearts stream. Ooh. Ah, I know. So cool, right? So cool. 12-hour Kingdom Hearts stream on Sunday the 20th. So make sure you all are there. It is the first time we're ever playing it with some fun Bean Boozled. And, yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Oh, Big Bear, that's so great. They're like, I want to donate, but I don't want you to suffer. That's kind of like what some of y'all do. You're like, here, I want to be a part of the event, but please don't suffer. And I'm like, okay, cool. Eggsy, that's good. You can make a lot of Ghost Sammys. Prankster, I have to agree with that. I do think Neff is cooler than me, but also keep in mind, he is my son. So, by default, didn't I make Neff cool? If you think Neff is cool, didn't I make him cool then because I made Neff? I mean, my logic is logicking, you know? Jesse is cooler than you, and nope, denied. I mean, I think Jesse is cooler than me, but Jesse married me, so doesn't that make me cool? See, your logic's a little faulty. Got him. I think I got you good, and you're just like, nope, 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 even though I'm making really good points. What is better, hunting in grass or on the ground? I mean, Tiger Mata, I think with the Switch 2, it doesn't matter too much. I personally do prefer, especially if it's a small mon like Dedenne, I do prefer the ground. Like if you're going for Tandemaus, don't even bother going near grass, you know. But if it's a larger Pokemon, it doesn't matter. Eggsy with the Legend Call, it's a cool Raichi. Cause you're too cool to know you. Don't take it personal, don't get emotional. See, Prankster probably doesn't even know that song. So are you even cool? No. Ooh, Steve, so you got a couple episodes to catch up on. That's exciting. I like that idea. That's so fun. Yeah, cool Ranch. Because someone called me Ranch the other day. Yeah, hey, Ranchy. Yeah, so I'm cool Ranch now. You do know that song? Where's it from? Where's it from? Dang, Big Bear, I'm impressed. Big Bear's like, yep. The day of release, I watch it. I sit my happy booty, and I watch it. And I have my popcorn ready to go. How long are each episodes? Typically, I'm assuming they all run around the same time. See, you don't even know it, Prankster. You don't know it. Oh my goodness! If you're on the YouTube, you all could see what just happened. We have Jesse R and DIY coming in on the YouTube. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. How are you, my friend? Or should I say, my love? Hello. Yeah, he don't know this song. He don't know it. He don't know it. And thank you for liking the live stream, Jesse. Look at that. He's supporting me. He's supporting my endeavors. Around 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. Okay. That's really not bad. That's a hefty episode. I like it. I like it. That's so cool. All right, Wheel of Doom is noted. And folks, if you are on Twitch, make sure you guys are getting your channel points in the prediction. Is the wheel gonna land on J or R? J or R? Ooh. Ah. All right, the sandwich is about to end. We only got 2 shinies. We're blaming Ropes. Blaming Ropes. It's his fault. Eggsy, let me guess. You're hunting Mimikyu for the 7 millionth time? That is my guess. That is my guess. That is my guess. Music's in my soul. Sing it, sing it, sing it, Zero. Look at Zero knowing it. The desert would be a good place. The only thing to keep in mind, the desert can be a little annoying if you have a sandstorm. But, I mean, anywhere you go, you can get annoying weather. Whether it be a blizzard, a sandstorm, the thunderstorms, it can happen. Ooh, Kelvin, so you're really thinking about what you want to put your points into? Look at Kelvin. Oh my goodness, this is growth. Talk about growth. Slightly, really the one that I called fat is only slightly bigger than average? No way. Wow, I called that one fat for no reason. Mac, did you get another shiny? I'm a great shiny hunter, Cajun. I'll have you know. I'm a pro. You had a little marathon of 6 to 7 episodes you watched after Brandy got home for vacation? Steve, that's honestly super sweet. Like, that is kind of heartwarming. I really was Tiger Mana for no reason. For actual no reason. Eggsy, I know you are. I've never doubted that. Never. Yeah, a desert has dry heat, but there's no humanity. If you know, you know. Oh, that's not the one. I meant to do the... No humanity. All right, Max, so you're going to give me one of those shiny Hisui and Lilligants, right? But you're also going to give me that red Pikachu shiny. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. That's what I'm hearing. Gonna give me all the goodies. Oh, the humanity. It's humid here and you're resting before you have to head to work. Oh, Kelvin. You got another 12-hour shift today? I mean... Mac, did you already trade away the other Pikachu? The Pika Pika? A Pika Pika? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. Camp Rock! Camp Rock! How crazy. It was so cheesy. But you know, when we were kids, we were like, this is the greatest thing of our time. The greatest thing, you know. JR, Jumbo, or Regular? Can I say both, Empress? How are you? The prediction is for the wheel. What do you think the wheel is going to land on, J or R? But it is not a 50-50 wheel. 10% of the wheel is J, and 90% of the wheel is R. So go ahead and get your channel points in. What do you think the wheel is going to land on? Who did it? Who did it? 6.3K Empress. I'm telling you right now, you're going to lose those channel points. There is no way the wheel is landing on J. There is no freaking way the wheel is landing on J. It is statistically improbable. So, Mac, what do you say when you mean, what? What? I know I said that the other day, but, like, this time is for realsies. This time I mean it. This is for real. This time I mean it. I'm coming. Na, 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 na. You guys know Motion City soundtrack? This is the best thing that I've ever had for real. Come on. It's an oldie. You know who knows it? Steve probably knows it. Steve's probably the only one who knows it. Empress, if I knew how to do that, I would rig it. Not for you. I would do it for me. Steve knows it. Yes. I'm like, the only one who probably would is Steve. Because Steve gets it. Tell me that you're alright. Yeah, everything is alright. Oh, please tell me that you're alright. Ah, so freaking good. So good. If you guys don't know Motion City soundtrack, like, talk about a good listen. Talk about a good listen. The guy has, like, some crazy hair, but, like, I'm here for... Okay, listen. Low kick, stop it. They stress me out. Stressing me out. I hate the ocean, theme parks, and airplanes, talking with strangers waiting in line. Ah, so good. Steve, yes! Good tunes. Good freaking tunes. I forgot who I saw Motion... So I saw Motion City soundtrack live. But I'm going to be honest, I kind of don't remember who I saw them with. I want to say... It was one of two concerts. I either saw them with Say Anything, or I saw them with Angels and Airwaves. And I don't remember which one. But it was one of those. And that's when I first was introduced to them, and I'm like, they are such a vibe. And then I stuck with them, and it's really good. I was a fan since I saw them live. But I mean, I lived in like living, in my town, everyone would come to Orlando, so it was pretty cool. Even if like they were smaller artists, they would go to like a smaller like a concert hall, a smaller one there. Or like a bar. And then I would go get the red X's on the back of my hands to indicate I am under 21. Embarrassing. Well, well, well. You are over an hour late. Wow. Y'all. That is crazy. That is insane. The audacity, Mr. Masuda. You think you're good at Tiger Mata and test it out, and if you don't, just keep going. Oh, did you get... Oh, Target, you got pied. And thank you so much for being on the YouTube, guys. Make sure you are pressing a like on that live stream, as it helps me out literally a million. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the YouTube, guys. Thank you for the YouTube love. Yeah, you get after stream detention, mister. No exceptions. And he hasn't explained himself yet. He had to go to the YouTube and say hi. So he hasn't even explained himself. Oh, it's in the desert? Ooh. Tiger Mata, good luck. Honestly, what's really cool about getting in the desert is you could get... I like the sandstorm mark, so you could get a really fun one with that too. You were watching the women's Euro in soccer. First of all, it's football for you, mister. You're from Euro. Europe. Europe. You're from there, so it's football. And also... Sure. I'm kidding. Ropes is like, whatever it is, that's what I was doing. And it's football. But, I mean, when I think football, I think American football. Because I am absolutely, you just look at me and you're like, yeah, she's... Can I stop running into... Dude, the Dedenes. Are being rude. Well, I hope you had a good time, because while you were gone, I didn't get any shinies. I only got 2, and I was like, this is Rope's fault. Sweden versus Germany. Wait, but isn't Germany soccer, like, really, really, really good, Ropes? Isn't that going to be a really tough match? Or is it the men's soccer? Because I remember when we would do FIFA... Or is it, I don't know, whatever the cup is, I don't know. Whenever we would do the cup, see, I don't care about soccer. But Germany would always be a really, really tough one for us. Ah, you're playing really good today. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. See, I don't know anything about soccer. But yeah, Germany would always be one that's like, like my cousins who are really into soccer, they'd always be super nervous whenever we'd play Germany. Yeah, I saw that your Masuda luck with the Sprigatitos have been quite good. Interesting, sir. And we have another Dedenne right here. Not Jumbo. Not Jumbo. Not Jumbo. No way. If that's a Jumbo, I gotta get my eyes checked. And we'll stream getting my eyes checked. How does that sound? It was not only that. I thought you got 2 Sprigatitos. Am I wrong? It was not. I thought you got 2 Sprigatitos. And I mean, and that's the best Masuda one to get, right? Like, Sprigatito is the best one. After the second Sprigatito, 59 eggs later, you got your third and final Fuecoco. So now what? You need to get 1 more Sprigatito and 2 more Quaxleys? That's really impressive, Ropes. Like, genuinely. You are, I think you're doing it smart. You're not just, I don't know. It's working. You're doing it really well, so you're not going to burn yourself out. Well, that's exciting. That's exciting. And it's a good time, too, because we have 3 months until Pokemon Legends ZA. And when Pokemon Legends ZA comes out, we're probably not really going to touch this game that much. So, yes. That is super exciting. I get all this done now before we abandon this game. Yeah, Ropes, you're out here giving people shinies. So I was like, cool. Maybe when Rope shows up, he'll, start handing out me shinies. But I don't know. Maybe you've given out all your luck today. Is Hisui and Lilligant going to be like any good in any raids or anything? Like, is this something that we all want to invest in, or is it just like it's a new shiny, it's a raid day, like let's go raid it? It's not good at all. Why would they do that to Lilligant? Like, she's such a diva. What? How could they do that to such a diva? That's kind of disrespectful, don't you think? You know, I think Pokemon's got a vendetta against pretty Pokemon, because if your Pokemon's pretty, you gotta make it super strong too. That is such a shame. They really could have. They could have made it good. Oh, look at this chonker back here. You're hiding from me. No, you little girly. You are also not Jumbo, because the one next to you, like that one, is super large. But we've gotten another one. We are over 80. Over 80. This is quite tragic, but it's fine. It's fine. You've been using an Egg 3 Sammy level 3 instead of 2? What Herba Mysticas do you need for the level 3? This thing's giving me a low battery warning, but I don't want to charge. I mean, I guess. Congrats on your Shint Mark Mimikyu. That's amazing. Hooray. Guys, let's get some hype in the chat for Eggsy for their Shint Mark Mimikyu. Talk about pro. Alright, charging. Alright, it's charging. One sweet pickle, one sweet, and see, I don't want to use a salty. I'm fine with using my sweet herbas. I don't want to use my salty. We do love Shint. Yeah, we love Shint. Big Bear, you had one job. One job, Big Bear. What the heckalini? I know, holy Shint. That almost is like holy Shanks, but cooler. Dang, you hatched a shiny Crabrawler. That's a really cool one. I still need Crabrawler in Pokemon Go. I did hatch a shiny Sandile in Pokemon Go, I think yesterday. Oh my goodness. Is that Cozy? Is that Cozy? Cozy? It is.
Rachel's on the hunt.
Oh.
A glint in her eye.
Oh.
For a jumbo shiny D-Den soaring high.
Oh, D-Den. D-Den.
D-Den. D-Den. So fluffy and
It's
bright.
trying, D-Den.
Rachel's gonna catch you with all of her.
D-Den. D-Den. Oh my god, that was so silly. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. D-Den. It's so funny. Those like silly, like, I'm assuming it's just an AI thing. It's so silly. Like, sometimes it'll get my name right and sometimes it just won't. That was an absolutely like Disney sounding one to the max. And it's like, you know, when the princess is down and out, you know, when there's the real problem going on. That is like that song. That was so Disney. That was Disney coded. Guess what? Did you get another jumbo? I wonder if that would work, Kokosi. I wonder if that would work. It was just funny. I kind of like the typos, I think, but I like it when it doesn't know how to pronounce it better. No. Well then, well, here's the thing. I don't know what then. You beat God of War Ragnarok today. How was it? Did you enjoy it? I know you didn't like being that one character, but it was just the one character, so I hope you enjoyed it. And then you're going to be beating Kingdom Hearts with me, which is going to be cool. It was very good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Because that game's kind of expensive, right? Mimikyu the early riser. Ah, interesting. Very nice, Exy. Congratulations. Are you trying to go for like one of each mark for Mimikyu and just keep going and going and going and going for Mimikyu for like a million years? How was my day? It was good. It was good. Did I spend money that I shouldn't have? Yes. But it was great. But I have officially put myself in pin jail. After what I did after what I did in the beginning of stream, I'm in pin jail. I just started. And I spent way too much on a pin. Way too much. But I'm happy to be the owner of a new limited edition Meg and Hercules Happily Ever After pin. And it's really cool. And when it comes in the mail, I'm going to show you guys. I spent entirely way too much on eBay. No. I didn't. It was only on. I spent. Okay. I put in an offer for someone on eBay who wanted like $65 for a pin. And I put in the offer of 55. And they sent back a counter at 58. And I'm like, you know what? I'll buy it at 58. So, and then once you add the taxes and shipping, I spent $65 on a pin. But if you look everywhere else, it would be like more than that. So I didn't spend 100, but I'm not going to buy anything for a bit. Maybe. I'm not going to buy. I really do. I really, really do. I can't help it. I don't know. I'm having fun. And I feel fancy with it, you know? Like, look at me with this limited edition pin. And it's of IP that I really love. So I'm enjoying it. I'm absolutely enjoying it. Ran away from a non-marked shiny? Yeah, do it. I run away from non-marked shinies all the time. Doesn't it feel good? It feels good, Eggsy. Embrace it. Embrace it. Ooh, Billy, what store did you find your Switch 2 at? I know some people in the chat were saying they're having a hard time finding it in stock places. Okay, so I only saw like someone... no, I don't know what it does. I saw a video, like a short on Facebook, Big Beer, but I was very confused as to what I was looking at. So if you would like to explain it, that would be great. You got it at Best Buy? That's what Crispy needs to be doing. Crispy, you need to go to Best Buy because even the Best Buy I go to, they had a sign saying that they were in stock. Like, if you go to Target, you probably won't, like, you got to go to a store that's, like, dedicated and known for their electronics. Wait, you're not exaggerating when you say this. The Superman power is the worst power they have added into Fortnite. Is it so bad because it's so broken and, like, it's annoying, or is it just so unnecessary? Explain yourself. And watch, they're going to make us have to be Superman for some quest. Oh, it's weak. They made Superman weak? I saw one for employees at Target. Should work there. Don't. My heart rate just went up a lot. Oh my God. Steve. Good redeem though. Hey, what's going on, Elaine? You're going to go to sleep early, but you're wishing you good luck with the hunt. Thank you for wishing me luck on the Chonky Boy. I really appreciate it, Elaine. I hope you get some really good sleep tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. You know where to find one? Where is that? Your house? Empress, 0 out of 10 people recommend it. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, a lot of the places like Best Buy will have a sign if they have them in stock, so it's nice. And if you guys haven't done so, get your channel points in the prediction. You have 1 minute left to get those points in the prediction. I'm shocked. There's not many of you in it. Not many. Y'all gotta wake up. Wake up. Get your points in the prediction. Wake up. Na, 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 na. Okay, Trippy, but that's so cute. So what makes it a disadvantage, Big Bear? Dang, Ropes said it like that. Ropes, you didn't even get in the prediction. What are you saying? Ropes didn't even get in the prediction. You more points in J? Oh my, well, there you go. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. Calvin, I told you. Calvin wants to lose all of his channel points. That's crazy. Absolutely wild. Calvin just put so many in J. I agree. Wah, wah, wah. Uh-huh. Craziness. You Superman survived 30 seconds and killed 0 people. Okay, well, what is Superman supposed to do? Yeah, the Superman stuff is garbage. Garbaggio. It's really not rigged, I promise. It's really not. I wanted to land on R because I don't know if you guys know this, but R is my favorite letter of the alphabet. It's the prettiest letter of the alphabet. And if you don't think so, well, wrong. You want to see the movie? I heard the movie is really good. Like, we had a couple, like, I think we had 3 different people from the stream come in yesterday and said they saw it and it was really good. And then a couple of my friends on Facebook said they went and they said it was really good too. So, might be something to consider for sure. 0, that's a veto. It shows where you are on the map. You can only use the laser eyes and punch. The laser eyes only do 7 damage, and aiming at it is very precise. The punch does 80 damage, but it knocks away the opponent, so they have time to shoot at you. That sounds terrible. And just like that, redeem. Also terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. Steve, so you... Oh, Steve, so because of that, you ended up not going? Empress, you did not. You gotta get your ears cleaned. It's all an illusion. You know, I don't know if you guys know this, but you can't spell Rachel without R. Don't throw the stuff at me. Cozy, how could you? How could you, Cozy? Big Bear without LL. Yeah, Steve, I don't even blame you, but that's... What a bummer, like, you leaving to do something exciting and then just life hits you in the face. Like, that sucks. Yeah, and just Achel, and Achel isn't as good. You want Rachel. You get me, Billy. Billy is understanding. Billy gets me. You guys ready to do the prediction? I think we're about to give some Team R's some channel points, some easy channel points. Because I even told y'all, you should put your channel points in R. Put your channel points in R. Y'all don't want to do it. And we love bronzer, right, guys? We love bronzer. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's get your rally rating modes ready because we are being rated by Hollow Fox. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, guys. Hello, hello. My name is Rachel. For those who do not know, we are a Pokemon... we are Pokemon Shiny Hunters here on Twitch. Welcome on in. How is your stream? Thank you so much. And Cozy, thank you so much for the 750 bits. I appreciate it. We are about to do our prediction for if the wheel's going to land on J or R. There's people in my chat who still think it's always going to land on J. It's only 10%. So, y'all, there's no contest. It's going to land on R. I told you. Why do you guys keep putting your channel points in J? I told you. I told you. Told you. I mean, that was not even a barely. That was like such a clear, like... that was such a clear-cut R win. It wasn't even funny. Enjoy your channel points, y'all. And Kelvin, sorry you lost all of them. No, my name's not Rachel. Hope your stream is good. Yours went well, even though you cut it. Oh, no, I'm sorry you cut it short. I hope everything is going okay. And I really, 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 really thank you for the raid. If you guys are not following Hollow Fox, make sure you are doing so. I love seeing the just chat, and that's fun, though. You were scared there for a minute? You shouldn't be. Come on, it's clear cut. It's clear cut. You guys are risking your channel points. Too much. My little gamblers. Cuddy, look at that. Back up to 57K, see? You know, you stop spending your points on the lava chicken, and now look where it gets you. Almost a VIP. Well, a sixth of the way to VIP. You know, Empress, I don't think that wheel proved anything. I don't think it did. At all. Ooh, you a shiny Quillfish set complete target. Congratulations. How bad is it that I have not, I haven't put the Hisuian Quillfish as my buddy. So I'm not going to evolve it to the I almost said Koaladin, to the Overquill. And it's just going to like, yeah. Honestly, that's basically what they say, Ropes. Let's go gambling. I don't encourage it. No. But y'all like it, so if y'all like it, you're going to get it. Another reference. I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Zero, the references I'm not too good at. You know that. Will we? I mean, we gotta give it time to cook, you know, Empress? If we do it all the time, then you guys aren't gonna like it as much. The VIP has been up for about, what? 2 weeks, I think. Oh my god, Zero! How have you had so many channel points? Oh my god! Are you serious? You casually just had 300,000 channel points? Really? Oh, snap! Yeah, fake fan redeeming VIP over here, y'all. Congratulations. Look at you, fake fan getting that VIP badge. All right, let's see it. You had oh my god, so you're at 40K now. Do you feel poor now? How weird is it? How the mighty have fallen. Hopefully that badge was worth it. Look how fancy you look with that diamond. I did go through and I like cleared out people who I haven't seen in like a million billion years. So it was super easy to be like, okay, I haven't seen you in a million years. I haven't seen you in a million years. So just keep in mind, like, if I haven't seen you in a while, like a year, like I'm eating your VIP, at least temporary. I mean, that's true. I did say I'd get you a rich husband. Isn't that working out so well? It's working out so well, right? I told you should get yourself, if you come down here, come down to the south, you know, and I can find you a nice country boy who's like a contractor. That's what I can do for you. Usually they make good money. That's why you yeeted your VIP. Did you have a VIP? Empress, I didn't yeet your VIP. Did I? Wait, did you have a VIP? Oh, I was like, because I see you all the time. And you know, I will be totally like, oh my gosh, if I've made a mistake, like, call me out on it, please. Because sometimes I am y'all's Fruit Loop oh, shiny. Hello. Oh, no, wrong one. Don't run away. Hey, you're too chunky to run away that fast. Don't do it. We're good. But yeah, we're good. All right, we just got shiny Dedenne number 82 on our hunt for the jumbo. I did not yeet your VIP. Now y'all can't. Now I see all three y'all scheme. You like to gamble your points way too much. I mean, a lot of you do. Like, poor Calvin. Calvin, every single prediction goes all in. Every single prediction. Man has not had more than like 11,000. It's crazy. And Calvin's been here for what, 4 years at this point? Also, the Rachel quote was from Friends. How did I miss that? I've seen every single Friends episode at least 2 times. Did I really? Rachel. I don't remember that one. All right, we only have 5 minutes left on this sandwich. Big Sag. Why are these ones not going well? It's Ropes' fault, ain't it? Ropes, all the luck was used on your Masuda, and now I got nothing. No jumbos, no cool marks. Half of my channel is broke with channel points. We just exist. But again, Hollow Fox, thank you for the raid. If you need a raid and run, like, feel free. Like, I really appreciate it. And I hope you all had an amazing stream. It's the episode where Ross makes a list of Rachel and the other girl. He says a bunch of bad stuff about Rachel, and then but yeah, she's not Rachel. Oh! Hi. Oh, why is this happening twice in a row? The hitboxes for these just don't make sense. Y'all, isn't that kind of a large Dedenne? Don't you think this Dedenne is kind of like large and in charge? Like this Dedenne has places to be. It's probably not Jumbo. Because every time I think it's Jumbo, it's not. I'm hoping just when I see the... Is that a shiny in the back? Is that another one? Do you guys see that? Well, it's like... Oh my god, that is... Wait, I have 2 more shinies. There's 2 shinies back there. I have 3 shinies in 1 reset? Am I seeing that right? And of course, the one time... There's literally 2 right there. And why is it taking so long for me to catch this suddenly? The other ones, like, I caught instantly. I don't think I've ever had 3 in 1 reset. Oh my god, why is it taking forever? They're gonna run away. Hey, T-Gaming, I forgot to check your edit. What do you mean? Did I? Remind me? I don't remember. Logan, thank you so much for the legend call out. How the heckalini are you, Logan? You're so sweet to us. I don't know what we did to deserve you. All right, we got the first one. That was kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever had 3 in 1 reset before. Like, that is insane. That is actually insane. Okay, and then there's the one right there. So we're going to get this one, and then we're going to catch that one. What the heck? I mean, of course I'm showing off. This is insane. I really didn't, Empress. I am too lazy for that. It wants, you know, Steve, I want to go to Shake Shack too. I'll join the Dedenne if you'd like to as well. All right, critical catch, and let's get the next one. How are you doing, Logan? I am a show-off. Look at that. Jess Rassick, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Holy moly. Where is it? Oh, right there. I was like, wait, that looks like a shiny. But wait, that also looks like a shiny. Oh, my goodness. And 2 of them are marked. Well, 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 well. Oh, my goodness. Look at all these Dedennes we got. Hello, hello. Alex Miles, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. Oh my goodness. I only did 1 raid, Jess Rassick, at least for now. I've only done 1 so far. I only had enough coins for 1, and then I spent all my money in other places, so I don't have money for remote raids, but... And then by the time stream ends, it's going to be over, so I did 1 raid. And then no. All right, we got the peckish mark. I thought I had this one, this one. Oh my god, an uncommon mark. Empress, that's your fault. All right, YouTube's calling me out, y'all. My friend says, I asked you for a Pokemon, for an edit you made, and you said you would comment on the video. I said I would comment on the video? That don't sound like me. I don't comment on anything. You may... Was it? I thought it was a photo. Did you send it to me? Did you? If you send it, I can look at it. I don't remember a video being sent to me, though. I'm going to be honest. I mean, I usually take 7 to 10 business days to respond to people. I'm going to be honest. But if you send me a link, I will eventually watch it. I know, it's uncommon, but hey, 3 Pokemon, three of them showed up at once. Like, that's incredible. You got 2 while on the bus. You know, I'm so thankful they were easy to solo, Jess Rassick. I like duoed. Oh, snap. You said to tag me? Yeah, but send me a link. La 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 lava. Send me a link. If you tag me on YouTube, I won't see it. I don't know how to do that. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing a bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Lava attack. Thank you for that, Redeem. I appreciate the lava chicken. Yeah, if you tag me on YouTube, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to look up YouTube tags. I'm a boomer, I promise you. So send me the link and it'll go a much longer way. I'm a boomer. If you tag me on YouTube, I don't know how to look that up. I didn't know that was a thing. You got in the pool? Dang. Look at you. Congrats. Oh, I'm hoping, Alex. We just got a lot of shinies in one sandwich. I'm hoping we get that jumbo. Oh my gosh. No, not this, Empress. All right, here we go. I don't think any of them are jumbo. Slightly bigger than average. Come on, I don't want to go to 100. I saw Sunny get it in like 3 the other day. And I'm like, can that be me? But then it wasn't me. Slightly bigger than average. Da-da-da-da-da. Disappointment, disappointment. And then watch, if I get a jumbo, it's going to be that freaking uncommon Mark 1. Slightly bigger than average. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're all slightly bigger. Even that uncommon Mark 1. None of it's jumbo. I would have been able to tell. I can tell. When I see it, then I will know. And the final one. Serious Biggin.
Emotional, damn it.
That is tragic. I'm at 8 at the moment. That's not bad. That's not bad, Ropes. Whoa, 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 Empress. What am I doing catching strays? What did I do to deserve the strays? What the heck, Alini? T Gaming, listen, I'm being, you should appreciate my honesty. I'm a boomer. So, okay, but real question. If someone tags you in YouTube, where do you see it? Like, how do you know? Like, that's a, that's a real question. It's not like Facebook where it's just like chilling there. How am I supposed to know? Listen, I'm a boomer. What was a slang word that you guys taught? You guys, I literally just T Gaming, to put it in perspective, the chat taught me yesterday what unk meant. Okay, like you gotta cut me some slack. It shows a message? Where? Where? Use a salty in the salt so it can go into your sandwich instead of your tears. Veto. Veto. Oh, dang. Ropes, you're going back to worky turkey tomorrow. You better be excited. Are you excited? I'm sure Ropes is the best at his job. He goes in and everyone's like, yo, it's Ropes. Probably Mr. Popular. You call the YouTube customer service and they read you the tag? That's what I would believe. And I'm sure I'd sit on hold for like 2 hours too, right? Sorry, I'm being... the YouTubers are teaching... The YouTubians... The chat on YouTube is teaching me how to YouTube because I don't know. Listen, I open YouTube and press go live, but then I also open YouTube to go watch a Hermitcraft video from like my hermits, and then I like shut off YouTube. And listen, I said shut off YouTube. That shows you. It shows you. I am not hip. Ropes inflating the numbers? I don't know about that. Click the bell icon. I don't know. I don't click no bell icon. I had too many of you guys sending me TikTok videos. Like, I would have, you know, random people, like, on my Pokemon, would see my Pokemon Go stuff, and then they send me, like, these random TikToks, and I'm like, what does this mean? You need a Taco Bell icon? Do I, though? Do I? I'm so confused why so many people stand on someone when they like them. Please elaborate. I'm ready to hear this. Please elaborate. Mister. Does any of y'all's cats want to eat cardboard all the time? Or is it just mine? It must be just mine. I don't get it. I don't get it. He's like, oh, things that aren't supposed to be food, I'm going to make them food. Like, plastic, sign me up. My mother's hair, sign me up. Cardboard? Yes, mother. Like, he makes no sense. Yours eats paper, you know. So I had a cat growing up that liked paper, and I'm like, why? Like someone would mention Taco Bell, then someone else says, I stand on Taco Bell. You know, because I think the phrase comes from, I stand on business. And like, that's like a hip phrase that people are saying now. Or, you know, some people will be like, I stand 10 toes down. Or like, it's like a phrase that people are saying suddenly. Why was it auto-modded? Because there's a word in there that was that I have filtered in case someone uses it in a different context. Well, that's just the phrase. I understand not everyone has 10 toes, but that's like the phrase that some people say. What pack should you open? I'm going to keep saying you should open this Celesteela, not Celesteela, Lunala and Solgaleo. I am just one away from the Eevee set being complete, so that's exciting. Look at that. Not Jumbo. Or maybe you are. I don't know. You look chunky. But how chunky? That's the question. Are you chunky enough to be the Jumbo? Well, Zero, then what's another thing we could say? You can just check on your what? You eat Slim Jims to help your sodium get up fast. You spend 800 to find out if... Oh my goodness. Oh no, just Rassic, that really happened? Oh, check on your YouTube. Oh, so you want me to check on your YouTube? Why didn't you just say it? You could just, I'm not gonna remember to do that. Send me like a link or something on Discord. You've yet to open the last 2 packs. You need to finish the first sets. Oh, come on, just whatever set you need to do, just go to the next one. You know, if you go to a new one that you haven't touched yet, you're just going to get so many new ones, and it's going to be really satisfying. Oh my goodness. Jess Rassic, that is so much money. What a stinker. Over here trying to eat a Slim Jim? That's wild. One time I had, it's not really the same, but it just to show that cats are wild, and he wanted to eat it. So I had like, you know, ramen. Like I cooked some ramen. I mean, it's easy. It's just ramen, right? And it's like the Maruchan, like it's super easy. And it censored the link. Then I guess, I mean, if you don't have Discord, I don't know what to tell you. That's how I communicate with people off stream. Is Discord. What was I saying? So, like, oh my goodness, another one? How am I doing this? It's like Jess Rassic shows up, and I just instantly, like, get a million shinies. Jess Rassic, maybe you're secretly my good luck charm. All sassiness and all. So, I put the ramen down, because I went to go grab a napkin. And... literally, within that split second... Neff, no thoughts, just impulse. Dunked his paw into my boiling hot, like steaming ramen. It wasn't boiling because it was in a bowl at that time, but it was steaming. And he just went, and it was so hot that he instantly took his paw out. And I'm like, Bubby, what did you expect to accomplish? Were you trying to eat my food? This should be a lesson that you should not eat your mother's food. And bam. I don't know. They're just silly. They're so silly. And then we had a bug outside of the window today, and like Peach like smacked herself upside the window like 7 times. It was crazy. No, Neff is silly. Like he wants to eat all the food so bad. But like, so Peach, she's usually a lot more chill when it comes to like human food. Like she doesn't beg like Neff does. But like, I don't know, it's something about salt and vinegar chips that she just like loves the smell of. Like I'll just literally, like I'll have a bag of salt and vinegar chips just sitting like on like my coffee table while I'm, you know, watching TV. And I'll just like be eating them. And then and she's small. She'll stick her whole body in the bag. Like she will just like, no fear Shakespeare, just like go in there. And it's just like, Peach, what are you doing? Like, this is not yours. And out of everything, out of all the human food that you want, Miss Peach, salt and vinegar? Salt and vinegar. Like, how peculiar. But the Neff, he'll just want anything that's like anything. Like, especially if we bring home a sub, he'll always be begging Jesse for like some of the lunch meat, because he loves lunch meat. He doesn't normally ask me for mine though, because I just like, I put like all this spicy stuff and I put like all these different sauces, and yeah, he'll always go to Jesse and be like, yeah, you have turkey for me. Jesse doesn't have turkey for him, but he's always just so delusional about it. The girl wants a chips and movie moment. I mean, if she wants chips in a movie moment, she can come and cuddle her mama, and I'll give her whatever she needs. That's really all she... If she just cuddles me, she will win. And that's what she needs to realize, Jess Brassic. If she just cuddles me, I will give her whatever she wants. For the price of a cuddle. If you can't tell, she doesn't cuddle. Big Bear, thank you for that lurk. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Folks, tomorrow we're going to do some Mario Kart World. We're going to do... Is that a School Vet? Yeah, no, it's a... See, freaking School Vet making me think it's a shiny Dedenne. So we're going to do the first 2 hours Pokemon, and then we're going to do... We're going to do the first 2 hours Pokemon, and then we're going to do the last 2 hours Mario Kart World. No, you weren't. Ropes. Crispy! Oh my goodness, Crispy! I had something to say to you, but now that you're back, I forgot what it was. Dang, Crispy, what was I gonna say? I had something for you, and now I don't remember. Oh, Crispy, Where are you going to try to find your Switch? Because it seems like a lot of people are having good luck with Best Buy. There's been quite a bit of people in the chat being like, yeah, I got mine from Best Buy. So you should try to go there. Eggsy, that don't surprise me. Literally any store around you. I've heard that Walmart's had a couple of restocks, though. So, like, I went into my Best Buy, and it was like, Switch 2 in stock. And then, like, our friend Billy in the chat was like, yeah, I also got a Switch 2 yesterday from Best Buy. So you might need to go check out Best Buy. I do not recommend trying out Temu. That sounds like a literally terrible idea. Bad idea. Zero, that's not very VIP of you. I have heard some people having good luck at Walmart. That's true. But, like, Target's just, like, not getting more. That's just the truth. You know, Steve, I'm sure Eggsy deserved it. I'm sure he enjoyed it. No trying, Temu. You won't get what you want. No, don't encourage that. That's terrible. Zero out of 10 recommend. I'm being honest. I don't think I could ever buy from there. It's too... I don't know. There's something about giving Temu my credit card information that doesn't make me feel good. Kind of like, that's how I feel about Macari, but I don't know. Some of you said you've bought on Macari before. I'm just not convinced. You know, you know what it's going to be? Zero, if they order a Switch 2 from Temu, they're going to get like a little Temu keychain. A little Temu Switch 2 keychain. So it's gonna, you know, they're gonna buy it for $3. Yeah, Wally World. Yeah, the Wally World does have it. I mean, not consistently, but they've been having it. You've got your Pokemon Center Mimikyu plush off Macari. Yeah. I've just never... I guess there's, like, the discomfort of, like, since I've never bought off it, like, the trustworthiness of it. Like, I was a little sussed. I know that's an entirely different website. But at first, I was sussed with Wayfair. Which is... Oh, shiny. Look at that in the back. I was sussed with it. Like, the Wayfair, it just seems too good to be true, you know? Oh, my good. Tiger Mata, you get a light switch. That's what it is. Website. So, their website says sold out, but if you go to a store, it might be different. Rope's nice. Thanks for keeping track. Just Rasik, what kind of things do you buy off Macari? I was considering buying a Disney pin, but I did not. My main is Peach. My main is always going to be Peach and Mario Kart. But yeah, tomorrow. So let's say 5 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Eastern. That's when we're going to start Mario Kart World. 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Too much work, Will Crispy? Well, dang. I don't know what to tell you. It depends on the seller. Have you had some shady sellers ever, Lil World? Yoshi, nice choice. You buy Converse and sneakers? Oh, I love me some Converse. You use Baby Bowser? I better be seeing y'all there during a Mario Kart World tomorrow. Hey, no worries, Richard. Thank you so much for that lurky turkey. For that lurky turkey. Thank you for the lurky turkey. You bought a fake Delphox? Yeah, I definitely think some of that can be faked, for sure. Some off-brand stuff. But I mean, you can buy off-brand stuff like on eBay too really easy. So I'm not just going to be like, oh, you go and you're going to get off-brand at Mercari. Like, you can get that on eBay too. But I don't know. I've known eBay a lot longer than Mercari, so I'm like, do I trust it? See, Eggsy, you are so Waluigi coded. Like, Eggsy, I see you and I'm just like, you are Waluigi. But yeah, no one can be Peach. I'm gonna be Peach. Yeah, a Zero. I was expecting a real life Delphox, like a Delphox in the living flesh showing up at my doorstep. That's what I was expecting. But no, you get some off-brand stuff on there. Like, but it's like, you know, you can get like fake pins and stuff on eBay. I can get fake Disney pins on that too. It's just a risk. It's just a risk. You are joining for the first time tomorrow. Well, let's see how you do. Should we do like knockout tours? Or we can do normies and then knockout tour? We can do a mix of both. All stores are sold out around you? Dang. Do any of them know of any restocks? If you could have a Poke partner, what would I choose? I would choose Lapras. Because having a water taxi just seems really handy. Alright, I have 15 minutes on this, Sammy. Well, so here's the thing with knockout tours, though. If you get knocked out at the beginning, well, then you're done playing, right? So that's like the crappy thing. As long as they're not the intermission stages. But see, what is that? Intermission stages? What is that? Sorry, thank you for the blessies. Sorry. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you. Well, they're not really endangered anymore, don't you know? Don't you know there was one guy who bred 1 million and now they're no longer endangered? Thank you for the blessies. It's the driving from one course to the next. Okay, so it's just kind of like, are you saying like basically like not waiting too long from one race to the next? You only get like, oh really? So the intermission courses take time away from the actual course? And there's a third one with the egg hatching. Dang, Ropes, you're crushing it. Crushing it. Ropes, crushing it. I'm proud of you. Time to get breed and go, Ropez. I'm rooting for you. Has it cooled down at all? I'm assuming not. I need the sun to go down. It's now 88 degrees. I need this sun to go down. I don't know. It's too hot. Too hot, 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 hot. All right, we are resetting. Resetting. Good luck, Ropes. I hope you get all the shinies. I'm rooting for you. I want you to be done with Masuda so you don't have to worry about it anymore. But yeah, we'll do some Mario Kart World tomorrow. That will not be a problem. I think it'll be fun. I think we need to play some games between all of us. Oh my goodness. Ropes, I wish it was between 70 and 77 here. That sounds like a dream. Like, that is Rachel weather. I will go out there and I'll just relax and rate in that weather. Yeah, Trippy, what's the humidity for you guys right now? The humidity is pretty bad for us too. It's something about the East Coast, like it's significantly way more humidity than the West. 95, Calvin, are you melting? Calvin's melting. I'm assuming you are. You better not be walking in this heat, Calvin. No way. Well, that's true, Ropes. I mean, I want you to be done with. Are you going to add any more? Like, are you going to do, like, Spiritomb or anything like that to the Masudas? Or Sunkern? You know, the two broken... Well, Spiritomb isn't broken. Sunkern is broken. Are you going to Masuda those two or just the starters? You did a So how did you shiny hunt Sunkern? Did you just kind of...
Rachel's on the hunt.
Oh my goodness, go cozy.
So long, so long.
So long.
She lets out a sneeze. A chew. Oh, didn't so fluffy and bright, she'll catch you, no matter with all of her might.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Alright, we got another one. I love it. Why am I sus? I love it, Kokozi. Who makes the music? It's a extension that we have in the stream. So like Kokozi used bits, put in lyrics, and then they came up. Then like then the extension came up with the actual music. If you can be done with all three starters, then you might not on Spiritomb, Growlithe. Oh, good choices. Trippy says 90% humidity. We've been having storms on and off all day. The storms definitely have not been pleasant. Not been pleasant at all. All right, and Dedenne the Pompous? Have I ever gotten this mark before? What? That is so cool. I'm keeping that one. I'm keeping it for sure. We're keeping that one. I love it. Almost done with things in Minecraft. What are you working on right now, Placid? In the Minecraft. I'm shocked that we're almost done with my storage system. Even though, of course, we're almost done. I made you and Julie do so much work for it. Pompous. I'll take the Pompous. Can I get a Jumbo so, like, I can just be fine with keeping the Pompous? I don't think I've ever gotten that mark. I'm going to be so honest. I don't think I've ever gotten that one. You just hunted Sunkern by keeping all this, really? You eliminated all the Sunkern until you found one, because Sunkern is broken. Like, its shiny odds aren't correct. Its spawn rate isn't correct. That's why I decided to Masuda it. Can I get the Jumbo on this one and then I can be done? Because, like, I want to keep the Pompous and I don't want to eliminate the entire outbreak. But I've caught a lot on this. Ah! What am I supposed to do? I've gotten so many. Can I just get the Jumbo on this one and then not have to worry about how many I'm keeping? Well, I'm going to have a lot of shiny Dedenne to give out if anyone would like one when I'm done with this hunt. And then we haven't gotten another outbreak event announced, so hopefully we get one announced very, very soon. Yeah, Sunkern shiny odds are like all wonky. So like, from what I understand, Sunkern has... its spawn rate is messed up. So, like, if you do, like, a grass encounter sandwich, there won't be more Sunkerns to pop up. All that's there are the two static Sunkerns, right? And so Sunkern, if they're a static Pokemon don't have their shiny odds increased. So you can't get Sunkern in an outbreak. You can't increase your Sunkern encounters. So yeah. Are you sure, Ropes? Oh, was that number 90? Are you sure? Well, let's see, Ropes. Just don't burn yourself out. That's the only thing I'm worried about, because I know how boring it can be. Like you said, 102? No. You meant to say 92. That's what you meant to say. Here we go. Thank you, Jax. Oh my gosh, Jax. Oh my goodness. Refresh your stream so we can get that alert to pop up, my friend. Thank yous. I would be fine with it being Sunkern. Jax! The shinies are absolutely appearing. We have gotten... We're on like 15, I think, today. So the shinies, they're going. Thank you so much, Jax, for coming in, subscribing. It's tier 1 for... Wait, 48 months? Jax, that's 4 years. Oh, my God. Thank you so much, Jax. Let's get some sub hype in this chat. Thank you. And Ricardo. What's with these long subbies? Oh my gosh. Ricardo coming in, subscribing at tier 1 for the 55th month. Thank you, Ricardo. How the heck, Alini, are you both? Hey, Brooke, welcome in. I'm so happy to see you. It's 4 years. I know my math a little bit, zero. Thank you guys so much for the subs. I appreciate it. You guys are crazy. Thank yous. I hope you all are doing amazing. And I hope y'all are staying cool with this crazy heat we've been getting. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to see little old me. And I think I just had Lord come in the chat. Lordy. Hello. The last one was 90. Aw, thank you for double checking. Delta, welcome on in. Did I play Hisuian Lilligant raid day? I didn't play it too much. I did one raid and I was done. Because you know why? I spent all my money. I can't go and buy more. I'm not going out and buying more raid passes because I spent money. I spent too much. I have put myself in spending jail. Yes, we're calling it spending jail. You'll also hope our next event outbreak is last summer, where we had several weeks announced at once. I loved when they did that. They 100% need to redo that, Billy. I would love for them to do that. I want to know in advance what to expect so I can plan some stuff. It's the it's the Disney pin collection addiction I have. I just spent way too much money on a pin. Way too much. You got a random shiny Petalil? And that's so hard to do. Congratulations. Honestly, I really like shiny Petalil, even though it's like barely noticeable. Put on some mini ears. You got it. You know what? Let's go for some... Oh, I know which ones. Oh, I can't even... I have such a mess right now. We're just gonna go for these ones. We're gonna go for a coral. You got it. Dang, Jess Rassic. You're on a roll today. Alrighty, put on some mini ears. We're going for a nice coral. That's totally coral. Isn't that what they say in SpongeBob? The presents for Pokemon is in like a week and a half. That cannot come soon enough because holy heckalini, I feel we are in desperate need of new Pokemon content. We need more Pokemon. Like we need a game. We've been on this game for so long now. Come on. Give us the goods. Give us a good presents too. Tell us about ZA, all that jazz. I will say, y'all, if you are watching the presents, don't get your hopes up for Gen 10. I don't see that happening. Like, I think, like, obviously, yes, they're working on Gen 10. Don't expect them to announce anything about Gen 10 right now. Because they're not going to let it overshadow Pokemon Legends ZA. We're going to probably get a Gen 10 announcement on Pokemon Day. I think that's in February. That's what I think. Lord, sounds like Lord agrees with me. Yeah, I'm in spending jail. I've never been in spending jail before, but here I am. It doesn't feel good. Yeah, I think Gen 10 will be announced Pokemon Day, and then we will get it for... Then we'll get it for, you know, Christmas. Yeah, I think Billy, I would like to expect a new event outbreak happening then. And I would like a new event outbreak. I want a new event outbreaks. I want fun ones. Maybe the event outbreaks will be for, like, Pokemon Legends ZA Pokemon. Like, Gen 6 Mons. A Gen 6 theme, because we know we're about to get that cool... You know, we're about to get a game based off Gen 6. So I'm like, huh. It could be. It could be. Because usually they have some kind of fun theme. Unless they want to... I mean, because I can't imagine they're going to be like, oh, here's Pokemon Legends CA releasing in October. We're going to have these events in October. Like, I don't know. Because then we'll also, I'm sure we'll have Halloween stuff. I don't know. But I think... I'm sure we'll get new outbreaks announced on the Pokemon Presents. So which ones could those be? Well, you know, so let's think of the Gen 6 Mons that are in this game. Dedenne. I don't think we'll get Dedenne because we have Dedenne right now. What other Gen 6 Mons are in Scarlet and Violet? We have Fletchling, right? Or is that a Lola? See, this is Gen 6 and Gen 7 are my weak points. I can't tell you much about Gen 6 and Gen 7, even though I played them. Didn't enjoy them that much. Specifically 7 I didn't enjoy. What are some Gen 6 Mons that are in Scarlet and Violet that aren't Dedenne? And we already had Fletchling. Ooh, so then it becomes tougher. I think they'll continue on because they're not going to consider... Billy, I don't think they're going to consider Pokemon Legends ZA a main series. So I think they're still going to do event raids, and I still think they're going to do event outbreaks in this game. So, Trippy, I'm pretty good with Gen 5. I can tell you a Gen 5 Mon. It's 6 and 7 where I'm like, I don't know the difference between the two. And I played them. I played them. They weren't as memorable to me. Flabebe, but we did have that's another one that we had an event for. We already had a Flabebe event. Dang, maybe we won't get a Gen 6 event because they've already featured all of them. Game Freak said Legends Arceus is main series. I thought it wasn't main series. It's like an offshoot. I'm fine with considering it main series, but they're still going to have events in Scarlet and Violet, just like they would still have events in Sword and Shield before this game came out. It wouldn't be that many, but they still existed, especially like during ZA, like they would put them in. They would be like Sword and Shield, Sword and Shield. Skiddo, Litleo, okay. Now you're cooking Tiger Motto. We could have a Skiddo, Litleo. We need a couple more, but that's already 2. That's 2. I wouldn't mind a Flabebe return either. I think Flabebe is already such a hard Pokemon to catch. Like, it's hard to find it shiny. I wouldn't mind a return of Flabebe. I would never say no to that. Oh my god, imagine, Trippy, us riding Go-Go in ZA. That seems so silly, but, like, I'm down for it. Like, I love it. Sign me up for it. Goomy? Didn't we have a Goomy event? Did we have a Goomy event? Goomy was in something, wasn't it? Skrelp? We had an event for Skrelp. But I wouldn't mind Skrelp again because that's like a version exclusive for Scarlet. So us Violet players, we don't get to enjoy Skrelp. Oh, was it the Hisuians? Last summer was Goomy. Was it really a year ago? Are you serious? You need a Flabebe because you want all the colors? They did do an event for Flabebe, but that was like at least 7-8 months ago. It was for Hisuian, but I think there was also a Goomy. It was like Hisuian Goodra. It was like Hisuian Sliggoo, and then there was Goomy outbreaks, I thought, as well. Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know. Serious biggin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Disappointment after disappointment. Come on, let's just get the rip off the band-aid. Tell me the bad news. Hey, no worries, Cajun. I appreciate you. All right, this is the Thorny. Slightly bigger than average. Ugh, how cool would have that been if my Thorny mark was the Jumbo? Oh, maybe, no, this is the Thorny mark. Slightly bigger than average. I know, it's me. Me not having the Jumbo Dedenne. It's quite tragic. I'm gonna be honest, so I'm saving. I'm saving because I've never had a Thorny mark before. I know I just depleted some more of my Outbreak, but like the Thorny mark. I've never had this. Look at this mark. It's pompous. Would you like a whoa, 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 whoa. Although you're correct. You are 100% correct, Jalika. What did I do to deserve that? You would love an event Outbreak. Oh, maybe it's for Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. That would also be a great prediction because we know this is about Megas. What if we had one for like Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander? That would go really hard. Yes, definitely, Jack. So just keep in mind, it's hard to find like if you haven't had, like if you don't add Jumbo, like Humongo or Teensy Power to your sandwiches, you probably don't have them just because I think it's like full odds, like the same full odd, like same odds as full odds to get a natural Jumbo, or no, it's even harder, or a natural Teensy. But if you've done Teensy or Jumbo sandwiches, definitely check because then you only have a 1 in 64. Dang, Jalika, you know. And I'll have you know, you missed my beautiful drawing. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate that. You're so good to me. You're too sweet for me. Alrighty, we have the pepper going on. Put some bread on top. If you like it, then you should have put a bread on. If you like it, then you should have put some bread on. Na, 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 na. Big Bear, I love how you come back and you're just like, yeah, imagine not having a shiny Jumbo Dedenne. I'm treading lightly, Alex. No, I have not. Imagine Tiger Mata. If you get a Sandstorm mark, you need 100% keep it, because that would be really cool. Sus Jalika, you need to be sus and Alex. But also, that's fine. Jalika needs to be sus too. You're right. You're right. Both deserved susses. Y'all are so silly. So silly. You were gonna say, you know, it's not even a bad drawing. It's really not. It's actually not that bad. Right? Like, it's not bad. Well, Jalika, is it really ew if you can tell what it is? It's really not that bad. It's not. Jalika, I haven't seen you draw any better, Jalika. Queen of the haters. How would that look like Sandaconda? Yeah, it's easily, obviously, absolutely, without a doubt, the pumpkin that boos. You know, the old pumpkaboo. All right, making picnics. Alrighty, here we go. Dang, follow age 3 years, 3 months. What a legend. Anyone who has like over a year, I'm like, how? Just how? But yes, make sure you guys are going and checking over to the NPC in Mesagosa. You never know. Maybe you have a Jumbo you don't know about or a Teensy that you don't know about. Jalika, you spelled that wrong. If you're gonna diss it, you got to at least spell it right. What was it? Wasn't there like a, I don't know, maybe I forgot where I watched it. It was like Daharia, and it looked like diarrhea, but it was Daharia, and it was like, I feel like it was like a police officer. Oh, what was that from? And it's like Officer Daharia, but it looked like diarrhea. I don't know. I feel like this is like some random memory that I have, and I don't know if it exists. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. It's not bad, Lil World. Was it Hannah Montana? Oh my god. Yes, you're so right, because she got pulled over. Yes. Oh my god. You are so right. It was the episode of Hannah Montana where she was speeding and she got pulled over, and she called the officer Officer Diarrhea, but it was Officer Daharia. Well, you put an O in it, Jalika. That was the problem. You put an O. I don't think Google told you to put an O. Probably a typo, you know? It was definitely on purpose. It absolutely was. It was a joke on a TV show, and I'm like, why am I suddenly remembering this? And then it was Daria. How did you remember that, Placid? That's so impressive. That's so impressive. How? How? Like, what? It was just like this weird thing I randomly remembered, and Placid's like, I got you. I've got you. You quote it. That was your chance to shine. I love it. You're like, here's where my skills come into play. I know that reference. Lord, I did hear about that. I haven't listened to any of it, so I don't know if it's good or not. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really a Justin Bieber girly, so like he's never, you know, I've never been like a huge fan. Like I've liked a couple of his songs, but I'm not like a die-hard fan by any means. You know, as it should live rent-free in your head. Yes, it should. Ooh. Is this a jumbo? No, it's not. It's not a jumbo. I'm getting myself excited for no reason. It's not a jumbo. Thanks, Big Bear. You know, we're literally almost at a freaking 100. A freaking 100. Like, what? Any uncommons? Out of the 20 shinies I've gotten, only one. Only one. Mostly cools. Mostly cool stuff and things. Alright, the Dene sent to my boxes, but we gotta check that mark. We got Dedenne the Sleepy. Not too shabby. Oh my god, Placid, thank you for remembering. I was like, after I was saying this, I'm like, I don't think anyone's gonna know what I'm talking about, and I'm gonna sound so crazy. But you knew it! Thank you so much. Yes. I did reset over it, of course. You remember your girlfriend told you that she would break up with you if you listened to Justin Bieber, and then I joked after. Oh my goodness. And you, oh, okay. And then you quoted him. Look at you, treading lightly, Tiger Mata. Is it too late now to say sorry? I like that one. I like that one and Love Yourself. Those are the two songs I like from him. And I think they came from like the same Justin Bieber era. I'm like, when he did that stuff, I was like, I like that one. Yeah, you should expect nothing less from me, Jalika. As per usual, huh? You started listening to it earlier, got distracted by the kids, may have to wait so that, yeah, I don't know what it sounds like. I probably will give a couple songs a listen. But I don't know, some of the people that he collabed with, I'm like, so I don't know if it's going to be an album I like. But look at that, another Choco Mouse. Look at that, another chocolate mouse living its best life, and then they take it away from its family. No, Tiger Mata, it was so the actual lyrics is, yes, you're correct on what the actual lyrics are, but the radio version is Yeah, go. You can go and love yourself. It's a way to like, yeah, go screw you. Go love yourself. And it's good. It's good. I'm like, heck yeah. It is. Is that my Fuentes? Hello, hello. Billy, actually, I did get a rare mark Dedenne. Believe it or not, it was my 7th shiny Dedenne. It was my rare mark. Wait, did we check it? I don't remember. It's the Snow Frolicker. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. We got a Snow Frolicking Dedenne. We're getting all these fun marks now. Let's go. So Placid, what did you finish in Minecraft? If you said it, I missed it. Officer Dahari. God, Hannah Montana's the best. Can we all just have a Hannah Montana watch party? Like, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. How many rare mark shinies do you have? So I think I'm at like 6. I have a Crabrawler. Well, no. I'm sorry. I have a Clawitzer. I have an Alolan Raichu. I have a Riolu, a Tandemaus, a Dedenne. An Applin. And I feel like I have one more that I can't think of. Hi, Rafi. Welcome on in. How are you? Who was better, Hannah or Lizzie? Okay, that's a really hard question because both of them were my absolute favorites. I love Lizzie and I love Hannah, like, so much. But I'm going to have to say, Lizzie, I love you, but Hannah Montana, like, I'm still singing her. Did you do the raids? I didn't. I don't know. I honestly, I haven't really been feeling them. And if I do the raids, then I lose this outbreak. And I'd rather have the outbreak. It is Jalika. What you up to today, Rafi? What about Wizards of Waverly Place? I liked Hannah Montana better. I still liked Hannah Montana better. And speaking of Wizards, how's that new Wizards of Waverly Place show going? Have any of you been watching it? Is it good? With the new cast, and then there's like there's the brother, David Henry's in it, but then he's got like a new set of kids. Yeah, and you know, Lizzie McGuire only had like 2 seasons, and then I think Hannah Montana technically had like 4. Ooh, Fuentes, I'm so glad you're doing some good reading. That is awesome. Tomorrow is your only day off for the weekend, and you have 4 days before you head to England. Well, I hope you enjoy your day off. I really do. Oh, the Hisuian Lilligant. I did one. It wasn't shiny, but like, I had enough coins to buy 1 raid pass. I did 1 raid. It wasn't shiny, which I'm not complaining. Like I didn't attempt it. Look at this chonker. Now we're getting some chunky mice. Y'all, we might have something special here because this mouse eats a lot. We're looking for the mouse that eats the most. I think that's smart, Rafi. And bring up extra pair of socks. I liked Phil of the Future, but they really didn't give Phil of the Future a chance. I felt like it was good, but then all of a sudden it was only showing like really late at night. I liked that show. I got 2 shinies first raid, but shiny poop. Hey, it's still better than none, but I get you. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying it, Fuentes. So glad to hear that. But yeah, you always want to pack a little extra for the for vacations. That's what I do. Whenever I'm going, pack an extra. You never know. Hi, Catwoman. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh, well, Rafi, I'm glad they gave you a heads up, because sheesh. The shiny was a 2-star or a barely a 3-star. No. That's what we call a trade fodder, Sean. So you can do a lucky trade with somebody, and maybe you can get rid of that awful IV and maybe turn it into something beautiful. You watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I liked that, but it was like on, I forgot what the Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Tigermon, I forgot what channel that was on. Oh yeah, Kitty Cat, you should, if you have Disney Plus, you should definitely, honestly, I could watch Hannah Montana right now and be like, yo, this was the greatest thing ever. It is really, really, really good. So I rewatched, okay, this is me, I love Hilary Duff. Like, I live for her. Lizzie McGuire was was one of my idols growing up. Like, I loved Lizzie McGuire, she was the best. But then I rewatched it as an adult and I was like, it was kind of like, meh, right? But then I rewatch Hannah Montana as an adult and I'm like, I'm still cracking up. Maybe, Rafi, maybe bring an extra 2 pairs of clothing. That's what I would say. Oh my goodness, Brooke. Brooke, be honest. Do you have a mini-me on your hands? Do you have a mini Brooke on your hands? Good. 2 games you wanted for the Switch is on sale in the eShop. One is $50 and the other is $70. Talk about an amazing deal, Catwoman. What were the games? Was it reruns of Nick at Night? I remember every time I turned on Nick at Night, it was either Family Guy. I'm not Family Guy. It was either Full House or it was either the George Lopez show. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It was just those 2. And then occasionally it would be The Nanny, but I never could get into The Nanny. Not 1, but 2. And Brooke, I love that. Do you ever like get the sass from them and you're just like, this is what I get. I'm sure I was this sassy to my parents. Like, I deserve this. Star Ocean and Second Departure. I haven't heard of either of those games. Huh. Cool, Catwoman. You know, okay, Eggsy, it wasn't always at 3 in the morning. And, like, I kept my television on as a kid, right? So randomly I would wake up in the middle of the night and I just hear the dun-dun. I hear Lowrider and I'm like, Lowrider, what? And it's just the George Lopez show just going. The Nanny was okay, but you loved Full House better. I don't know. I think it was her voice. Like, I just couldn't get into it, Jax. I could not get into it. Every time The Nanny was on, I couldn't. But I was a sucker for Full House. I loved it so much. So much. Just slowly jumps in the air. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing will beat Tom and Jerry. I mean, I'm good with some, you know, what was it, Sunday morning cartoons or Saturday morning cartoons, but I don't know. I like the live action stuff better. Almost every day, although ours is a lot sassier than you was, she's brutally honest, you know. Brooke, you have your hands full, but like in the best way. You played both Soar Ocean and First Departure. Ooh, did you like those, Kitty Cat? I'm sorry, Star Ocean. Saturday, I don't know, Saturday, Sunday. I didn't watch a lot of cartoons. If it wasn't SpongeBob, I wasn't watching it. Hey, Hector, welcome in. How are you? I'm happy to see you. Oh my goodness, Shady Display. Shady Display coming in, subscribing with the old Primal Timal for the 5th month. How the heckalini are you doing, Shady Display? Thank you. Howdy doody. You like the Star Ocean? That's awesome. Hey, well, Catwoman has something to look forward to then. They are on PSP, then remastered. Interesting. I like when games, you know, remastered. Like, let's give this game some love again. Let's revisit it. I saw you share that, Eggsy. I definitely saw that. I was like, interesting. Interesting. That would never happen here. Never. Ever. All right, we are resetting. Because there is no shiny side. It is kind of interesting, but, you know, they're all owned by different people and different stuff and different things, so what happens in other places isn't too shocking. You be vibing back from a day with the fancy. All right, you went card shopping. What'd you get? Let us know. What'd you get? The other day, you wanted to put her hair up in a higher ponytail, and she wanted it lower. And she said, your body, your choice. And you're like, okay, kid, whatever. You know, you're probably like, it's not even worth it. You just have what you want. I'm not going to entertain this. Like, sure. You know, it's fine. Everything's fine. That is so funny. You're already done with Hisuian Lilligant raids a few hours ago. Had some extra time to kill until your mom picked you up. Well, how many shinies you get? That's what I want to know. Is that a... Oh, that is a Choco Mouse. Looks like a tiny Choco Mouse. Oh, okay. Literally, like, what is that hitbox? I was nowhere near it. I got nothing. She got a crazy haul. How crazy are we talking today? Listen to Dene. Oh, and you're marked. Okay. That is a marked shiny to Dene. What are your mark predictions? Hey, 1 is not bad. 14 raids, 2 shinies. Go Kitty Cat. Hey, what's going on, Juan? Thank you so much for stopping in on the YouTube. And Save, welcome on in. Thank you so much for stopping by on the YouTube. You got shiny. So Save got 2 shiny Lilligant. That's awesome. Hector, wow, what a way to start your raids. And she's about to be 10. Oh, y'all are toast. Y'all have your hands full. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, you know, Sean, so I literally saw a news article about South Park being removed, but I didn't realize it was outside of the US. You did in-person raids? I feel like, so from what I'm hearing, I think people got more shiny luck with in-person raids than remotes, which of course, you know, I feel like that's entirely random. Like the shiny odds are technically all the same, but it was just interesting to see. You don't say uncommon, not you too, Jax. No, no, no. It's prideful. Bam. It's arrogant. Look at that. 2 personality marks today. Honestly, Sean, yeah, cancel the subscription. If that's what you watch the most, cancel it. I've done 1 remote raid pass. I had exactly 222 coins, so I bought 1 remote raid pass. And so at least I got my Lilligant. Yeah, I'm not into the card scene either, Shady. But I'm glad she got some goodies. That's exciting. I have fallen... I don't know if you've ever... you know, if she's into cards, has she gone on Whatnot? Shady Display? Yeah, Sean, I would be upset too. Like, what a poor time to remove it. Like, when a new season's about to happen, like, what were they thinking? Eggsy, what do you mean by normal South Park episodes? There's no such thing as a normal South Park episode. That doesn't exist. All episodes of South Park are far from normal. Far from normal. I don't know what that means. Jalika, your curse is not working today. Yeah, right. There's no normal. They don't know anything about normal. Okay, well, Eggsy, you said normal. And tell me, name 1 normal South Park episode. None of them. Right now, Save's at 290 million XP. Holy heck. And Maverick is just as stubborn. He will hurt your feelings. When school was in session, he pointed out to the class his paraprofessional had 2 plates. Okay, that's hilarious. No way. That's wild. We got another shiny. We've got number 94. We are getting a lot, but none of the ones that we need. Is that my Debellini Da Vinci? Hello. Oh, that's true. That is a rare episode of South Park. Yeah, Tiger Mata. She had a few more Raichus for her collection, but we went to a random mall. And the main card store we went to came across tag team card of Igglybuff, Cleffa, Togepi. I remember that card. That's a really cute one. Kids are savages. They'll just be like, yeah, I saw that. I worked at an elementary school for about 4 months. And I left because, you know, we were moving. And I wore a skirt. It was like a high-waisted skirt, and it went to my knees. Like, it was a long skirt, but it was like a pencil type deal and all that. And literally one of the second graders during lunch came up to me, rubbed my belly, and asked me when I was having my baby. Did it destroy me? Yes. I have no baby. I have no baby. So yeah, kids are absolute savages. Absolute savages. I just had, because it was a high-waisted skirt, I had a little pudge hanging out. They really have no filter. And I mean, like, I wasn't offended, but I was like, ah. I was like, oh my God. Huncho, welcome on in. Deb, hello. I hope you are enjoying your road trip to South Carolina. That's true. I have cat children. Yeah, I must have had a food baby. I must have, cause I'm kind of tiny. Like, y'all, to be like, I am 5'2" and 120 pounds. Like, I'm not. I am very tiny. Cuddy, I don't have one. I'm not expecting. I wasn't then. I'm not now. I haven't ever been. And it was just like, no, kids have no filter because they, you know, like, they don't know what's okay to ask, what's not okay to ask. Like, they just have a question and they want to learn. Like, they don't mean it offensively. They say it because they're observant. And they're, you know, they're like, and all the knowledge you give them, they're just soaking it up like a sponge. I am a short queen. You know it. Small but mighty, you know? Save with a shiny star leaf from the Hisuian event. That's amazing. Should have given... Well, I couldn't give her an RKO. I was just like... She was a sweetie, and they just have, like, the high-pitched voices. It was a freaking second grader. Second grader roasted me so hard. Never been so roasted in my entire life, but lo and behold, this second grader, and it was her time to shine. During lunch, she raises her hand to call me over, and you know, they call me by my last name, so Miss blah, 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 blah. And then like she's literally rubbing my belly. So she's meaning to be sweet. Placid with the worst redeem of all time. Yeah, you know, yeah, Shady, it would go over very poorly for me, wouldn't it? It would go pretty poorly. She literally roasted me when she meant to be so sweet. Like, she had, you know, just a soft voice, and it was high-pitched, and she was rubbing my belly. Worse than Wigglytuff, yes. Worse than Wigglytuff. Yeah, literally, they're the epitome of, like, intrusive thoughts winning. Like, absolutely. Thank you so much for the hydration reminder. Oh my God, what? Oh my God. Okay, so first, I forgot how cold my water was, so it, like, shocked me going down. I was like, oh, that was cold as heck, which, don't get me wrong, I loved it, but it shocked me. I thought it was gonna, you know, warm up a little bit, which is, oh, but then, oh, that cursed redeem, oh my God. You are spending all your points today. What the heck, Alini? What is up with that? No, there's no ill intent ever. There definitely wasn't. Kids are basically, yeah, oh yeah. You know, Tiger Mata, I'll be honest, I have met a lot of Dutchies. And holy moly, they are too honest. Just, have you, okay, who here has watched Ted Lasso? Hey, but it's so true. Because I've met a lot of Dutchies. A lot of you Dutchies watch Twitch. Like, that's what it is. Like, a lot of my Twitch friends who are Dutchies, like, I don't know, all of you, like, all of Dutchies watch Twitch. I don't know what it is. Yes, y'all are too honest. There is this character on Ted Lasso, and he, you know, because Ted Lasso is about a soccer team, football team, you know, and one of the players is from the Netherlands, and literally every time he speaks, it's just like stereotypical, like brutal honesty from the Dutchies, and it's like, whoa, shut your mouth! Like, no, too much. It was so funny. It was so funny. It was just like the brutal bluntness of like the Dutchies, and Jesse and I would look at each other and be like, "Yeah, we know a couple of those." Yeah, that's true. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. But y'all should watch Ted Lasso. It is on Apple TV. Ted Lasso, it's only 3 seasons, and Ted Lasso is a feel-good TV show. If you haven't watched it, you really need to. Hey, JDX, I'm so happy to see you. That is an insane dream that you had, JDX, not gonna lie. Any plans to removing the bronzer redeem? I think if I do, the chat would have a conniption fit, to be honest. I don't think that would go over well for me. You had 36k points at the start, and now you're down to 8.3. You gotta save. Save. Intrusive Thoughts winning is so accurate, and you get bullied every day. And it really be... And Brooke, and it be the ones that bully you are the ones you literally birthed. You brought them into this world, and they're the ones that are humbling you the most. It's crazy. Ooh, good luck, Ropes. I'm rooting for you. Jax, take that back. No, we don't. Fake news. Fake news. Oh, my goodness. Tiger Amana. Yeah, you can't say that. You can't. But this is also a PSA to watch Ted Lasso. Watch Ted Lasso, please. You will be so happy with yourself if you watch Ted Lasso. K-Dubs, how you doing today? I know it's probably true, but still. And we have Kid Cash coming in. Welcome on in, Kid Cash. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Hopefully y'all are bringing me the jumbo luck because I need it. I need it. No, Jax. No, you don't. It's an illusion. That's what Bronzer wants you to think. Would you like it? What did I do wrong? Oh, you're going to go? Bye, Stinky Rachel. Bye, Stinky Jalika. Jalika's over here just mad because I haven't been getting uncommon marks. I'm getting good marks today. I got a Thorny mark, and I got a Snow Frolicker, and this one. Prideful. Have you ever... well, Tiger Mata, I think I sugarcoat things a lot. Sure. You're so-so. Oh, I hope things get a little better for you, Kid Cash. I'm so sorry to hear that. Were you able to participate in Raid Day? At least? He said you're bald. No. Your coworker told you that? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's true, Eggsy. I knew that one. I knew that one. You did? Okay, 4 shinies. That's not bad. That's good. It's a really cute shiny. I honestly didn't realize the shiny was so good because it's one I'm missing in Arceus. So I think I've seen it before, but since it's been so long, I forgot what it looked like. So when I saw it, like people sharing it, I was like, oh, like that's a really good one. I just wish it was like good in like anything. I wish it was useful. You try to comb over and nothing. Let me tell you, if the universe tells you you're supposed to be bald, like you look way better as a bald man than with hair. Like just be bald and own it, and you will look better than if you had hair. I like promise you. Like if you are meant to be bald. Like my dad, he is meant to be bald, and his head looks good bald. I do not want him having any hair on his head. He looks right. Deb, I understand entirely. I know when taking road trips, it is on and off. I totally understand. But we love you too. Oh, Sean, I love it. Just kind of poked back. I love it. I love it. You forgot that she also got a full art Bulba and Squirtle from Stellar Crown? Okay, so she pulls well. Dang, Shady. I want her luck. Yeah, like if you're meant to be bald, like you probably look better bald. Like it's true, Jax. You get it. I don't know what a number 1 means, but is number 1 bald? Right, like if you're bald, just rock it. Like you look good, I promise. Yeah, it's the genetics. My dad, he was like, I've always remembered my dad personally as bald. Like I've seen a couple pictures of him with hair, but it's just like weird. And you could tell like he was balding. So like one day he just shaved it all off. And like his head just, it works. Like, Sean, your head, it works. Like, it does. You're meant to be bald. Epic Xander, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Sean, I love it. Y'all are just pointing out obviouses from each other. Lowest, no, okay, so you have a little bit, so you almost have like a buzz cut type deal, Shady. You know who should be bald but isn't? Phineas, from Phineas and Ferb. Like, that little thing he's got going on his triangle head, just cut it off. Like, he needs to be bald. Who's with me? Phineas should be bald. The Rock, you know, if The Rock had hair, it would be really weird. Like, I would probably feel really uncomfortable if The Rock had hair. How else am I supposed to know what The Rock has cooking, you know, if I see hair on his head? Like, no thank you. Not interested. You should do it. I'm sure, honestly, Kid Cash, you would rock it. And, like, think of all, like, if you did that, like, it would be, I mean, you might just have to keep up with it, but it would probably be cheaper than you having to go to a barber and pay a professional to maintain it when you can just be at home and just shave it yourself. You could probably save money and you'd rock it. I think you, just because I've met you in person a couple times, I think you'd look great bald. I know he used to have hair in his younger years. I think The Rock had hair when he was playing for the University of Miami. Because, fun fact, before he became a famous wrestler, he was a footballer. And he went to the University of Miami. It's all about the U, baby. See, aren't you surprised I know that? Just Florida things, you know. Oh, did he have it when he was wrestling as well? See, and you know, that's when I really watched him. When I was a kid, I would watch him. I guess I'm just so used to picturing him bald that I have a hard time picturing him with hair. Well, in Game Plan, wasn't he bald? No, you're right. You're right, he did have hair in the Game Plan. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Oh my gosh, you're so right. Yeah, he looks better bald. Hey, what's going on, Zero Cool? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, Zero Cool. I mean, he was still buff, but he wasn't as buff, right? Oh my goodness, Alex, you are too sweet to me. All right, sandwich is over. So here's the thing. I got a lot of good marks in this one, but I'm running, like, I keep saving, so I'm running out of shinies to catch because I keep saving. You know, if I ever see Vin Diesel with hair, like, I'm never getting out of bed. Like, that's something that should just never happen. He would look cursed with hair. What the heckalini, JDX, huh? All right, serious Biggin. Come on, just give me a jumbo in this one so I'm not worried about saving. Because I got a personality mark. I don't want to lose it. No, not like Fabio hair. No way. I can't picture that. That sounds kind of cursed. Slightly bigger than average. We have one more to check. And... Really? So he did have hair, Steve? It wasn't like a wig? So what do y'all think? Should I feel like I should get rid of it. I'm gonna get rid of the Dedenne. I just think it's what's right. John Cena with hair looks really cool. No, he doesn't. John Cena should just... John Cena, if you're watching my stream, shave your head. Please. Do us all a favor. You will rock the bald. I promise. Your head was meant to be bald. That's why you are balding. You were meant to be bald. You will look good. I promise. Man just needs to go bald at this point. Oh, yeah. I'll have to take a look, Steve. I'm... Even if it is a wig, like I would look at it and be like, this doesn't look right. Oh, Raffi, well, it looks like you're almost there. You're almost there, Raffi. I have to eat low carbs, gluten-free pasta. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Amazon had some for $3. You stocked up. And Amazon packaged each box in its own package. That sounds like such a waste. I did not miss a shiny. You missed a shiny. You just posted it. I had to look at this. I really do. Picture Vin Diesel with Fabio hair. I really can't. Oh, okay, wrong button. That's the Discord. Steve, he looks older than he is. That's wrong. That's wrong. He looks like Adam Sandler, who is like, he looks like an old Adam Sandler in that. Well, right, Alex. I mean, yeah, it's hit or miss whether people can pull off the bald, but if you're balding, I think the universe is telling you will look good bald. You sent me the picture. I don't know if I want that, Eggsy. That sounds cursed. I know what Steve sent. I'm like, that doesn't even... I wouldn't even believe you that's Vin Diesel. It literally aged him so much, Steve. It aged him. It's the weirdest thing. You think it would be the opposite. Hi, Dene. Wait. Y'all, what do you think of this chonker? No. Not this one. It is not this Dene. It is not you. Finally made it home. Yay, Hector. I'm so glad to hear it. And Epic Xander, thank you for that lurky turkey. I appreciate it. You think, yeah, it's just probably an XL, not an XXL. I agree with you. Ooh, Raffi says just a little bit bigger than average. Oh, here's another one. Oh my gosh. Can we make another three-peat like we did last time? All right, this one is definitely an XL. This one is definitely at least a serious big one. This one's chunky. So earlier in the stream, I had 3 shinies on the screen at once. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. This one's bigger than the other one. I do need to check the mark. I forgot it has. I had a mark. Yeah, it had to be a wig for sure. There ain't no way. Am I gonna watch the F1 movie? I have 0 interest in F1. Don't give me Jax. Do you just like to watch the world burn? Be honest. Humble. Humble. That is my 3rd personality mark of this stream. I don't know what's going on. I am actually getting really good marks today. Bam. Bam. Turkey. Ham. Humble. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save because I want to keep that mark. I know. I'm getting super lucky. That's my third one of the day. 3rd personality of the day, I think. But I've only kept 2. Eggsy dropping it like it's hot. Love to see it. But yeah, I have 0 desire for F1, so I will not be... I don't even watch movies, so I wouldn't watch a movie about F1. No way. Someone could probably pay me $40 to go see it, and I still wouldn't see it. I don't even know who those people are. Yeah, honestly, Shady, I learned about... So there was one that was the thorny mark, and it literally had, like... It was a picture of, like, a rose, and I'm like, I have never seen that one. Like, I know if other people have gotten it, but I hadn't seen it myself, and I was like, that's so cool. I saved it. It's somewhere in my inventory. I'm at 19. One more and I'm at 20. I'll go me. You kind of want to... See, I don't know, Steve. For me, like, I don't get racing. I like cars. Like, I don't get it. It's not for me. I don't see the excitement of them just going in loops, you know? To do the loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. I can't do it. I just can't. Like, I've gone to NASCAR races, and it was like the most boring experience of my life. I've gone to the Daytona 500. I think I've gone twice to the Daytona 500. That ish was so boring. Yeah, it's not my thing. I don't know. I just don't get it, and it's so loud. Oh, Eggsy, I'll watch Cars. That is peak cinema right there. Yeah, thank you for. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jess Rassick. It was really tough. I know. I wonder what they're gonna do next. Oh, but then when there's like a hazard on the road and they're all so slow, like, oh brother, and like the hazard feels like it's in 50 million years, literally. And then like my family, I kid you not, Steve, would have like NASCAR parties, like. Brother, talk about the most boring events I'd have to go to. Like, man, my parents wouldn't let me stay home. They're like, no, your family's going to be there. You need to go see them. And I'm like, all y'all are going to do is stare at the TV. Literally would have NASCAR parties. So they'd all meet up to watch NASCAR together. Ugh. Oh, CM Punk. I know C7. I don't care about those guys. I don't. I know CM Punk though. I know him from The Challenge, Champs versus Stars or whatever. Even though I know he's a wrestler. Yeah, but like a left turn and then another left turn and then another left turn. I will say, thank goodness my aunt came in clutch, because the 2 times I went to the Daytona 500, she had those big earmuffs for me, because that ish was too loud. I didn't like it. I'll watch Cars, though. Heck yeah, I'll watch Cars. That is cinema. So, you know, JDX, I'm not... So, like... For me, though, I am definitely in the minority. Like, I am not the biggest wrestling fan. Like, I used to watch it with my dad when I was younger, but, like, as I'm getting older, like, I don't like to watch UFC. I don't like to watch WWE. I don't like to watch any... NXT. Like, I don't find entertainment in people beating each other up. And like, that's fine that you do. And like, I get there's like drama, there's dramatics. Like, I see wrestling and drag queens is very similar, and like, I love drag queens, but I just don't find pleasure in just like watching people get hurt. Like, like, you know what the turning point for me was? There was a turning point. And I was watching the first ever UFC fight I watched with my family. That guy's foot went like, blah. You guys know what I'm talking about. The one where he kicked the guy in the UFC or whatever, and his foot literally looked like rubber and it like detached. It was the craziest thing. And ever since then, like if there was a fight in middle school, I would just walk away. If there was a fight at high school, I would just walk away while everyone would gather around each other and, you know, get all excited and encourage the violence. And I'm like, I can't. Even though I know like these are trained professionals in the sports world, but like accidents can still happen. And like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? It was a terrible, terrible UFC fight where the guy literally like screwed up his foot, and it literally like you could tell it dislocated. Like it literally like snapped and went around that dude's like leg. It was the worst thing I ever saw in my life. Oh, I know who that is, JDX, but that's not what it was. It was a UFC fight. See, okay, and Kid Cash, that was like how many years ago? Like, that was like, what, 15 plus years ago? You fell asleep during a demolition derby when you were a toddler. The noise overstimulated me. It's so much noise. No, well, Placid, it was like the craziest thing. It was like, no, you're good, JDX. I know it can be annoying sometimes, for sure. It was unfathomable. His leg literally became rubber. Like, and I think I've just looked at those sports differently since then. You watched it with your parents? Isn't that crazy? Like, I remember where I was when that happened. And I had never watched UFC or anything since that, like, that was the first one, and that was my first experience. We got another, and it looks chunky, but are you the chunky one? Number 97. Congrats, Cuddy, on the Lilligant. That's awesome. It was from 2013. Okay. I believe it. It was probably from 2013. That, like, Placid, it was dislocated, it was broke, it was, everything was wrong with it. Everything. It was the nastiest thing I've ever witnessed in my life. And I saw it on TV. Like, that scarred me, and I still remember it to this day. Chris Weldman versus Anderson Silva. See, it was so monumental that a lot of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Over 100. Don't over 100. No, not like this, Empress. If you work in surgery, though, you probably see way worse. I don't know. I'm squeamish. Like, I don't like seeing people get hurt. Like, it freaks me out because I'm also like, what if that were me? Like, that sucks. Like even when I was watching freaking, Revenge of the Sith, and like Anakin was getting all these needles and stuff at the end, and I was like, oh, like that was too much for me because I'm too sensitive with that stuff. Welcome back, Crispy. I don't watch UFC. No, I can't. And I don't know. When I see some people with like that cauliflower ear, bleh, that thing is nasty. I've never seen something so nasty in my life. You can stop doing remotes. Yes, do it, Cuddy. Stop. Show restraint. Zero Cool says, lovely Florida rain today. I was on the phone with my dad yesterday, Zero, and he's in Florida. And, like, he was going out picking up his order from Sonny's like he does every Friday. And, it was pouring so hard. Literally, I was on the phone with him, and I could just hear every single raindrop. It was so crazy. And I could even hear the thunder from the phone. Yeah, I don't know. I think because Placid, I saw that when it was so severe, like, it has scarred me where I'm just like, I just don't even like watching people get hurt anymore. For me, it's just, I can't do it. And I think that is what scarred me. And so, Jax, after that, were you done? Yeah, you need your fights scripted. I do prefer wrestling. I do. There's just so, come on, like, where's the popcorn? Give me the dramatics of the wrestling. Yeah, I do prefer my fights to be scripted because they're less likely to get hurt. And also, they're wearing these cute hot pink pants and I don't know, they're working it. They're just they're dramatic. And you guys know I'm here for the drama. And then all of a sudden, someone else will come out in the middle of a fight and it's just crazy. There was very light rain here today. I'm glad it didn't last too long for you. You literally just and you found it instantly, Shady. Be careful, like be mindful when you search that. You don't want to see it. It's really gross. Big Bear, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. I'm admitting it. Yeah, so Jesse's into the UFC. And he likes to watch the fights. He likes, Jesse likes, I think his name is Patty the Baddie. That's who Jesse likes right now. So whenever he fights, he likes to, make sure he watches his fights. Oh, is there? Ooh. I'm sure my dad's watching it. And then I know what that means. On Friday, when I call him, Steve, he's going to tell me all the highlights. And I'm not going to know half of the names. So thanks for the heads up. Oh, you've seen the clip before. It was the nastiest thing I've ever seen. Like, I wish to never see that ever again. Yeah. I mean, well, that's why, JDX, I can handle wrestling a lot better, but I think just that UFC fight, like, kind of scarred me from a lot of it. Wow, Big Bear, look at them go, posting it when it's over for the majority of the world. Yeah. Ropes is going to do his Fortnite Battle Pass. Enjoy it, Ropes. Get those W's, my friend. Crank those 90s and steal those wins from everybody. I mean, what? I mean, steal those kills. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And if you guys are on the YouTube, make sure you are pressing like on the live stream as it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for hanging out in here. Honestly, Steve, like, you could literally, like, schedule it. Like, on Twitter, you can schedule a post. I think on Facebook, you can also schedule post. You can't do it on Instagram, at least if you're on desktop, which is dumb, but you could literally schedule posts. Big Bear, that's weird. Why would they throw... So there's inaccuracies in it, and it was late. That's crazy. They were like, quick, this needed to go out. Hurry. Right. Oh, that's definitely JDX. You're absolutely right. You're so right. Yeah, Patty Pimblett. What an interesting name. You know, there's someone in the world named Patty Pimblett. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, that's who he likes. I don't like any of them because I'm just like, you guys just like pay, like you guys just get paid lots of money to get hurt. Like that kind of makes me, ugh. I don't want people getting hurt. Like, what if you get seriously hurt? I don't want that for anybody. And they put the wrong season logo. Big Bear, that's actually pretty wild. Okay, it's time for them to delete it at this point. They just need to delete it. Yeah, Steve, well, it helps that, you know, it's not good in raids, it's not good in PvP. It's kind of just, it's a dex filler. And we almost reset, but we noticed the shiny just in time. We got another chunky mouse. Number 98. Are we really going to be hitting 100? Are we hitting 100? That's true, JDX. You're right. I think we're going to be hitting 100. And I had a weird feeling. Once we were getting into the 50s the other day, I'm like, I feel like this is inevitable. Sadly, this is absolutely inevitable. I've never, knock on wood, I've never broken a bone. But something about it, I think because I've never done it before, it like freaks me out. Like the concept of breaking a bone, like yeah. I bet it's not fun. You know, you have the bones in your body you have for a reason. You know, they all have certain functions and such. I don't want any of them to break. It all just sounds painful. I'm not good with pain. I don't like seeing people get hurt. I don't want me getting hurt. I don't want any of that. Yes, 98. Oh, Mac, I'm not even at my highest though. Ropes, what was my highest? Was it Ekans or Applin for longest? I'm glad you didn't require surgery, Steve. And like, oh, and those freaking casts, like, oh, don't y'all get sweaty and itchy under there? Like if you have to wear a cast for something you broke? That stuff's so hard too. Like I remember signing people's casts in like elementary school and middle school. It was the weirdest thing. Oh yeah, Ropes left us. That's right. I've been in the 200s before, Mac. So I am no stranger to a stubborn hunt. I forgot you were playing Fortnite, my bad. You think that's what it is? I don't know. I think there's some people who can handle pain better. You know, maybe people who have experienced pain before or whatever. A lot of it is a mindset, though. I'm very bad with pain. I don't like it. It freaks me out. Hey, Dubs, you better be dropping it like it's hot. That's all I'm saying. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Na 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 na. All right, none of these. We are resetting. What did you need? You're good. Go play. Don't worry about it. Go play your games. You doing that is way more important. Fuentes, what? I didn't even know that was possible. An eye socket? What? I'm glad that's the craziest thing I've ever heard. I'm glad you didn't need any surgery. That's wild. Go play your Fortnite Battle Pass. Go get that Battle Pass done. Don't worry about what I asked. Go have fun. Like, I remember, like, getting my tattoo. And I was miserable. Like, it was awful. Like, I want to get more, but I also know how painful this one was. And I'm like, oh. So. Just the pain sucks. I'm just not a fan. Not a fan. Mac, do you think 98's a lot? Is that a... No, I thought I had a shiny, but it wasn't. It was, oh, it is. It is. Hi. Wait. Are you a jumbo or do you only look jumbo because the one next to you clearly isn't the jumbo? Come on, Dedenne. Number 99. Number 99. Holy heckalini. Y'all, we're about to hit triple digits in this hunt. It does look big, right? I feel like this could be the jumbo. Like, honestly, like, I don't think I've seen one this big. This is the chunkiest mouse I have seen. Steve, actually, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think we have the jumbo. I do. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but like I see it. It's huge. Nose and eye sockets were playing baseball at night. Oh my god, hit your, oh god. Had to wear an eye patch for a little bit, Fuentes. That sounds terrible. How long did it take for you to recover? Yeah, Shady says, I can't handle pain. Depending on how much pain, I tend to get angry. I understand, Shady. You're having the worst time against the 7-star Blizzard. What? What are you bringing into the 7-star? He does look really, yeah, he looks fat. This Dedenne hasn't skipped a meal. Bro, no way. My jumbo's gonna be the uncommon mark. My jumbo is gonna be an uncommon mark jumbo. I'm calling it. I know it. That is the jumbo, and I'm gonna get an uncommon mark jumbo. That is my fate. That's my fate. You keep getting attacked by teammates. I'm assuming you're going in like random lobbies. You know, at this point though, Shady, like I'm 99 in. I'm over odds. I will just take anything at this point, but still, it sucks. About a month to a month and a half, the human body is a wild thing. Holy moly. I've never heard anything like that, Fuentes. But yeah, Blizzard, tell me what mon are you bringing? I heard the Komodo is easier than the last couple of ones we've had, but if you have teammates that aren't supporting you, then, you know, it's going to be rough regardless. I will be honest, I've attacked a teammate once. Maybe twice. But it was an accident. A W is still a W. We're going to pretend like the uncommon mark just doesn't exist, and we're going to say it's unmarked. Right? Right. I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I think we got a jumbo. Okay, listen, Kid Cash. It's never going to happen again. Only this once, and we're going to pretend. Shush. It was an accident. It was an accident. Shush. Shush. You're bringing in Slowbro so you can nuke it, but every time you keep getting teammates that are attackers, not support. Oh my goodness. They're all attackers, and they're not supporting or defensive, and they keep dying. Is there anyone in the chat who wants to do the 7-star with Swordsman? Clip it? No. No. Clip me getting the jumbo. How about that? Yeah, definitely getting people to coordinate with. Like, coming to a stream and finding people, I think, is going to be your best bet. I mean, you could get lucky with a random lobby. That's absolutely possible. Or could you solo with the Slowbro? Could you solo with the Slowbro? Shady, you've done the Komodos, have you done the Komodos already? It's the 7-star. Hey, no worries, Steven. Go get that pizza. I'm excited because after stream, we're going to a new chicken wing place that just opened. Oh, really? Fuentes, that's crazy. Like, you have some effects that are pretty much like life lasting from that. That's wild. So honestly, Blizzard, you might be able to, yeah, no, a lot, like there's a lot of people, honestly, Blizzard, that just want to attack, and they don't know how to do anything else other than attack. And even then, like, they don't cheer, they don't anything. You might want to try to solo it. Hey, Darth Daddy, we've missed you. Welcome to the stream. How the heckalini are you? Hello, hello. There's an Annihilate and Magearna solo build. Oh, a Magearna, no way. That would be so cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what some good builds are for Komodo, but because it's a 7-star, I would recommend having something built intently for the Komodo. But you never know, you might be able to solo it. I made it last night, but you were raiding someone. Oh no, Darth! It's just the wrong timing. All right, if anyone wants to join Blizzard, there is the code in the chat. If anyone wants to join them in the 7-star Komodo. And if you don't get anybody, I do recommend trying to solo it. You might surprise yourself. It might take a little bit longer, but I think you can do it. If there's a Magearna, you can make the special pattern one from Pokemon Home. Oh, because I have Big Bear, because I have the Pokeball one, right? Just got home from bingo. Oh, bingo, baby. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's how you're spending your time. So Darth, it's actually been going pretty good today. I've gotten over 20 shinies. I've gotten a lot of good marks today, and I think I have the jumbo in my bag. I think I have a jumbo in my bag right now, and I have to go check it in 5 minutes. Okay, Fuentes. I mean, I guess, once you kind of get used to it, you're like, you know how to deal with it, right? But it still sucks. Coming up on your prediction, Cajun, I think we got it at 99. I'm going to be honest. I know you guessed 102, but it might be 99. Alex, do you even play Minecraft? I think I saw a shiny in the bush. There's literally not even a Pokemon in the bush. I'm just seeing things. I thought I saw a Dedenne in there, but I guess not. I know, I'm just kidding, Alex. Are you watching the new Life series? Your guess is 100? I mean, that would be the next one. So, Cajun, it won't let you put... Unfortunately, it won't let you put links in the chat, but you could say the YouTuber's name. That's fine. That's fine with me. I ain't gatekeeping. I'm going to be like, how dare you bring up another content creator while I am here. It's fine. As long as, you're not self-promoting. I'm pretty lenient. Or, if they're a garbage human, then that's different. Panfro Games does solo builds. Okay, Panfro. All right, guys, make sure you are quick and picking your mons. You only have a couple more seconds in that raid to prepare, so be quick and having your mon ready. When's Komodo raids? We might not be doing Komodo raids. I don't have anything built for it. I don't have anything built for it. I've been kind of burnt out on the raids. And we're actually going to do Mario. So we're going to do the first half Pokemon, and then we're going to do the second half Mario Kart World, if anyone wants to play some Mario Kart with us tomorrow. So from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. my time, we're going to do Mario Kart. 4 days late, but thank you, Burnenzel, for a gifty. Oh, I'm so glad you got one. Hi, Engie. I watched that Jesse guy too. He's the best. The best around. You have a feeling your next shiny will be marked? That's what you're thinking? I have 3 minutes. Let's see if I can get one more. You are very excited. Tell us more. Tell us more. I want to hear about your excitement. My guess is one more than you are always currently on. So it's the next one. All right. Big Bear's also saying 100. Interesting, interesting. Happened out of nowhere, but you're going back to school. Oh, my God. Congratulations. It's never too late to go back to school. That is absolutely amazing. The person you follow is named Osiris for the 7-star raids. Good, good, good. All right, so there's 2 awesome people in that you guys can follow for solo builds. Thank you. Yeah, I like that. That Jesse guy's pretty neat. That Jesse guy was actually hanging out in the YouTube stream for a bit. I felt famous. Ooh, Darth, yes. Get that Mario Kart World. We wanted to get the one that was the bundle that you're getting, but when we went to the store, the bundles were all sold out. So we just bought the actual game itself, and then And then like Jesse and I just share it. But it's a 10-month course, but it's for electrical and network cabling. Oh my goodness, no, trades are wonderful. And like, if you like, these are skills that you could use for like the rest of your life. Like those are such good skills to learn. And like Angie, like finding jobs should be great because people always will need the line of work that you're learning. People are always going to need help with. Like, seriously, congratulations. I really wish schools pushed more trades because learning a trade is literally so beneficial to you. Given where you live in Canada, they have a big push for women in trades. Do they really? That's fantastic, genuinely. Trade work also kind of calls to you because it's repetitive, sure, but it's always somewhere different. Yeah. And it's literally just such good skills that you have. It's skills that you could use for life, and they're helpful skills. No, Angie, that is an amazing opportunity, and I am so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. Like, absolutely. I think you should go out to dinner. You should treat yourself. Treat yourself. Like, please. That is freaking wonderful. Genuinely. All right, I don't think I'm going to get my 100th on this sandwich, but that's okay. I think I have a jumbo. And if I don't have the jumbo, I'm going to lose it. Yes, Alex. You know, why do you guys say you have a question? Why don't you just ask the question? And it's all the time. Just ask your question. Go on with your question, Alex. Yes. Now that I've given you permission to ask me a question. Wait, I am not sus. What did I do, Officer Daharia? What did I do? That right there is a huge Dedenne. Not that one, but that one. Why? Why do you have a question? Simple and clean or sanctuary? I don't know what that means. Oh, that's Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I haven't played it yet. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts on the 20th, so in 8 days. Big Bear, yes, that's fine. You can lie about it. All right, I want to see some emotes blasted in this chat because I think we are about to get a jumbo. I hate to get my hopes up, but like that, I genuinely, looking at the Dedenne, think it's the largest one we've seen. Was it Diaria? Okay, Diaria. Good luck, Blizzard. It looks like you were lucky this time. You guys are good this time. All right, and wait, it's the first one? I thought we had it on the last one. This wasn't supposed to be it. Now this is a big Pokemon. You almost never see one this huge. This might be the world's biggest Dedenne. I think this jumbo Pokemon deserves a mark for being such a monument to massiveness. I just got a jumbo mark on the one that I didn't think was jumbo? No way! Wait, do I have another one? Wait. So this one... I know! Okay, I want to... Is that the last one? Okay, oh my god. It was a serious biggin. No. I didn't have two. It was the first one. So this one is the... What? I got a second jumbo. There was two. And this one has the personality mark. And this was truly the back-to-back ones. This was back-to-back jumbo shiny Dedennes. Now this is a big Pokemon. You almost never see one this huge. We all know how this goes. We know. Oh my god, I really just got two shiny jumbos actually back-to-back. What? Do we go for a third? Oh my god, what? There's no way. Nah, it's not. Oh my god, Yippee is right. Alright. Oh my god, we're done with the Dene. Alright, oh my god. Oh my god. No, I didn't get a non-jumbo in between. It was back-to-back. It really was back-to-back. They are literally back-to-back jumbos. It was this one and the next one. They're literally jumbos. They were literally... Unfortunately, it was not easy. They were literally back-to-back. Thank you so much for the redeems. Blizzard, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. You helped me a lot. He could barely attack me with how many times you lowered his accuracy. I'm so...
Just smile and wave, boys.
We're smiling and waving. I love it. Thank you for the attacks. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the golden tomatoes. Oh my god. So yeah, 95 and 96 were the jumbos. 95 and 96. Oh my god, how many golden tomatoes do you have? Oh my god, and right at my face too. Oh my god. Okay, so let's go over it. Okay, so we have a couple, we have a really cool, so we have the rare mark. We have a rare mark, by the way. Those last two weren't yours. I think those were Placids. Blizzard, I'm so glad you're able to get that done. So we got a rare mark. We've got, I think this is the Joyful. We got a Joyful Dedenne. This is a Humble Dedenne. It's a personality and a jumbo. And then, wait, there's more. And this one, so this one I thought was really cool because I've never had a Pokemon with this mark before. Thorny. Well, does anyone, now that I don't need these outbreaks, is there anyone who wants a shiny Dedenne that I can trade to them? If anyone wants one, let me know. And if none of you want it, then we can try another jumbo hunt tomorrow. Because, let me see what... Alright, so I have... Okay, but no, the Pikachu's not part of the event. That just happened to be a Pikachu raid. We have a Palmy. We have the Pachirisu, which I have an alpha shiny, so it's basically a jumbo. I have a Morpeko, which, I don't know, sometimes looking for that shiny is a little pain. And the Plusle Minun, which is an absolute no. So I would maybe do the Palmy. Maybe. You think I should? Tomorrow I can hunt for Palmy for 2 hours. That's fine. You know where we're going? Do you all know where we're going? We're going to the printer. We're going to go get ourselves a Master Ball. Yeah, that's true. Minun is a really easy hunt. That's a really good point. Minun is super easy. All right, what do y'all think? Should we go next, Palmy or Minun? Palmy or Minun? Yeah, we're going gambling. We're going to get a Master Ball. You have a Swampert with the Jittery mark, and it gave the title Triton the Anxious, and it's a shiny Swampert. That's awesome. That's a good one. Which one should we do? Ekans was the longest hunt. Okay, Ekans is my longest hunt. Do you know what the answer for that one was? All right, guys, if anyone wants to join Blizzard's 6-star, it is in the chat. It is in the chat. It is in the chat. All right, here we go. What if we get like a Pokeball lottery on our first one? Yeah. I'm sure you could, Hector. I'm sure you could. Well, Cajun, there was a stream where we like just BP grinded and it was super freaking helpful. So I'm back on the I am back in the green with BP. I mean, after this I'm not gonna have over 30,000, but I mean I think where I'm at is pretty good for a bit. I can't believe it, we didn't go over 100. We did not go over 100. I am so freaking happy. Oh my god, the hunt is over. The hunt is over. Yeah, the hunt is over. And then tomorrow, y'all, we will do a jumbo hunt. I don't know if we're going to do, what do you guys want? Mining or here, let's do a poll. I know you were hoping for 102, but you were close. Mining ain't bad, though. I don't, Palmy. All right, go ahead and vote. What do you guys want me to do tomorrow? Palmy or Minin? Yeah, you should definitely get some more BP, though, for sure. Yes, Eggsy, you are the epitome of Luigi, yes. Tomorrow, you get on... Ooh. So I probably won't team up and do Hunt for Starters because if I connect online, Swordsman, I am going to lose my outbreaks because this event sadly no longer exists. So the moment I connect online, I'm losing these. And so that's something I do have to consider. But I have played with the community before, so I'm sure we could at some point. Just definitely not tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do half jumbo hunting, and then we're gonna do Mario Kart World. What about Monday? I don't play on Monday. Mondays, I don't stream. And Tuesdays, we do alpha hunting. We do alpha hunting Tuesdays. And then Wednesdays, I don't stream. Hector, you might surprise yourself. You might still be able to do it. All right, y'all, I need you to vote. Are we going for Minin or Palmy tomorrow? Come on, give me the lottery. Bam. All right, how many special Pokeballs are we about to get? How many rainbows, y'all? Put it in the chat. Mac, did you just see what happened? Did you see it? Did you just see it? All right, we have 3 rainbows. We have 5 rainbows. 2 rainbows. Back to back. It maybe took me 95 and 96 shinies, but I got back-to-back shiny jumbos. Which is a 1, getting them back-to-back, even with my level 3, I think is a 1 in 4,096 chance of happening. Because it's 6, if you times 64 times, what, isn't it 64 times 64? Yep. Bam. 64 times 64. That is a 1 in 4,096 chance of happening. Even with my tier 3. Alrighty. It's Rage times Rage. I know, if only I could get a shiny Arceus. I do need to continue that hunt. We gotta rip that band-aid off. I gotta get that shiny Arceus. Come on. Give me something spectacular. Give me all rainbows. We got 2. Who said 2? Placid said 2. We've got a Dream Ball and a Moon Ball. Dream Ball and a Moon Ball. Not too shabby. Oh, you know, tomorrow, okay. That's what we'll do. Tomorrow we'll do 2 hours of Arceus. That's what I'll do. And then we'll do Mario Kart. And then Thursday we'll go for Palmy. Or Minin. Whatever wins. Right now, Minin is in the lead, though. Where my Palmy stands at. Why are you at the printer? Because I finished my hunt. And I didn't have time to start another sandwich. I know it has been a while since I've done the lottery. And I get another one. All right, y'all know the deal. How many rainbows this time? Save, we're going to be getting Survivor in September. All right, Rope says 3. Kid Cash says 3. Hector says 2. Four. I like 4s. We'll take a 4. Come on. 5 from Blizzard. I like the way Blizzard's thinking. Placid saying 3. Come on, bless me up. Give me some good stuff. Come on, more than 2. Let's have more than last time. We have 2 again. 2 again. We've got, oh my god, we got a beast ball. We got a beast ball. Oh, yes. I will always take a beast ball. I actually get more excited of those than master balls. Is that crazy? Well, Placid, do I get to know the thing that you've done? Or do you get to tell me, or do I have to wait till I get on? Oh my god, Steve. Brandy told you. Brandy gave you the lowdown? That's so funny. Literally, Placid, I've been on. What do you mean? I've been on. I just didn't go on yesterday. How do you do this lotto? Hi, M Honey. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Do you have the DLC? I ain't using a beast ball on a magic card. Wait, Mac, that's what you gotta stream one day. Spend an hour and be like, I'm doing the lotto until I get a master ball. See, I wasn't on yesterday. Come on. But you said maybe one day when you get on. I get on often. No way. This isn't gonna be the item bonus. It's not gonna be a Pokeball. Steve, that's crazy. Look at her learning the Pokemon lingo. That is so funny. Rachel got them back to back. I love it. Okay, so if you have the DLCs, have you gone so far, M Honey, to get the League item room, or sorry, the League club room? If you go to the League club room and go to the computer, what you're gonna do is you're going to donate BP, the battle points, to the, I think it's the Science Club for a printer, and this is the printer. You're having better luck than me. You got 3 item I'm shocked. Normally I do get item lottos. Thank you, Alex. I'm very excited. I can't believe that happened. Yeah, you're welcome, M Honey. And so when you first get the printer, hold on, let me do this real quick. Come on, give me something good. I want at least 3. We have to do better than 2. We've gotten 2 twice in a row. All right, we've got 3. We've got a love ball, and a lure ball. Hey, we'll take them. We'll take them. Not bad. So when you first donate to the I think it's the Science Club for the printer, you're gonna have it as a Pokeball. You're gonna want to upgrade it and keep going and going until you get the Master Ball. It's gonna ask like how many prints you want to do. Do max. Do the 10. Put as many items as you can into it. And it feels like it's gonna take a long time. It is gonna feel like it takes a long time to max it out, but it's worth maxing out to the Master Ball. But yeah, upgrade it to the fullest and you'll get better items. Got your max upgrade? Let's go! It takes a while, but yeah, you want to get it all the way to the Master Ball. And you can get the item bonus, or you can get the Poke Lottery, which you can get the really special Pokeballs, which is pretty cool. We'll always take it. Heck yeah, yeah. There's so many like random things, and I like to come in here and I like to like, I don't know, I like the aesthetic of my room, you know. You don't know where your lotto is at? You gotta go to the League Club room in the DLC. You can't specifically fly to it. You have to go, you have to like go into the, like, if I like to fly to like that Savannah rest area and go inside, and then you can pick the League Club room, like at the beginning of the terrarium. Somehow gonna manage to get an uncommon mark from a rainbow. Jax, why are you cursing me with this, with that nonsense? Why are you cursing me with it? Yeah, so you can just fly to the entrance if you want. Yeah. I don't know. I like to do things the hard way. Just fly to the entrance. But Mac, that should be your next stream. You're at the lotto until you get a Master Ball. And hopefully you have the BP for it. Because it can really take out your BP fast. Alright, now we got the item bonus. It's just no way, because we're going to get the up. And nothing wrong with that, Mac. That sounds like quality content. Wolfie, I got not 1, Wolfie. I got 2. I got a giant Shiny Jumbo Dedenne on number 95 and number 96. I got them back to back. All right, I am predicting 4. I'm predicting 4. We're going for it. Shady says 3. I can't believe I've gotten 4 Poke Lottos. Oh, we got 0. We've got 0. Gross. Hey, well, there's all the luxury balls I used for this hunt. I got my luxury balls back. Those are expensive. Not that I need money in this game. I mean, I have $1 million, but yeah. It was bad. It was bad. Once I said 4, I knew I jinxed myself. I was being greedy. I was being greedy. I have no idea why I have this luck. Like, I thought I just used it. I thought I just used all my luck with the other, with the hunt. But here we go. We'll take it. Shut up. Okay. This makes sense. We were overdue for this. We were overdue. It's not what we think it is. Damn, I can't believe it. I am so shocked. Y'all, you know what I'm really excited for? Jesse and I had a new wing place open up down the road. So Jesse and I are going to go check it out. I think we're going to bring it home, though, rather than sit there because their grand opening was yesterday, so they're probably going to be packed, right? But I'm a sucker for some good chicken wings, and I looked online, and their menu looks good. What did I do to be sus, Placid? Tell me. So if I don't stream tomorrow because of an upset tummy, it was the wings. No, I'll be here tomorrow. So I like that idea, though. We'll do Arceus. And we'll hunt for shiny Arceus for 2 hours, and then 5 p.m. Eastern, that's when we will do Mario Kart World. So from 5 to 7, there'll be 2 hours of Mario Kart World. Because if we did 4 hours of Mario Kart World, people would be falling off too quick, because that's just too much Mario. So that is the plan for tomorrow. Anyone can join, so feel free. All right, we did not get another lottery. We got an item bonus. Yeah, see, now I'm going to get all the item bonuses. All right, Ropes is back. I see you, Ropes. How you doing? You can red shell me. You can. Wait. Wolfie, do you have the Switch too? Do you have Mario Kart World? I thought you... Wait, do you have a Switch too? Wolfie, I thought you had the normal Switch. Eggsy, it's gonna be glitched until probably the next update. Oh, snap. Wolfie is gonna red shell me then. Ropes, you're gonna protect me, right? Is our alliance back on? Our alliance that only benefits me. You've been away? Oh my goodness. Have you gotten it, Swordsman? Have you gotten it? I mean, we could have an alliance, Ropes. I might need one if Wolfie's gonna... Wolfie literally said he's gonna try to red shell me. I mean, Steve, isn't that how you win Survivor? Technical, like, that's how I can get a W. Okay, how do you... Oh, yeah, take that, Wolfie. Ropes is going to do all he can to protect me. And you just put the Switch online? Perfect. Okay, well, now's a great time because you are going to need online to play with us. It's on. And maybe we'll be able to unlock some skins and stuff, too, because I'm missing a ton of skins. I'm missing a ton of skins. And thank you all for the follows. I really appreciate it. It's been super awesome. Did you see that count just go up, 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 up? Thank you, guys. All right, we officially are under 30,000 BP. All right, we got to do another BP grind. I'm running low, running low. And if you guys did not know, I have a fun fact. Mac is familiar with the fun facts with Mac. Well, here's a fun fact with Raichi. You can get a free shiny Blitzel in this very room. You have it at Master Ball. So now your stream should be, you're at the Poke Lottery until you get a Master Ball. Can your Master Ball summon a Master Ball? Like the Bonefish. See, Wolfie, I'm missing like at least 10 plus. So hopefully, I'm hoping that us playing will also maybe, you know, people will get the snack thing and we'll be able to get some new ones. Oh, in Mario Kart, you shared an image that shows each location where to get costumes. Oh, Eggsy, thank you for that. I appreciate it. You feel free to pin it in the Mario Kart thing too if you want. I think that's a good information that you could pin. Peepa? What the heck's a Peepa? That sounds like Poopa or Foopa. Peepa? What the hell's a Peepa? That can't be a real character. Mac, you only have 7k BP? What have you been doing? Peepa is the ghost that isn't Boo? The ghost that isn't Boo? What? I'm literally looking this up. Oh, I didn't know that was its name. What a weird name. I like it. I do recognize it. Mac, you need to be doing some BP grinding. I mean, 7k, you will get a Master Ball in 7k, I think, but I would maybe do a day of BP grinding, like do a group union circle, like you, Squid, whatever. Do that, knock it out. And then just get a bunch of BP. You could easily get like 10k and then Master Ball. Master Ball grind. So I was shocked to unlock the dolphin, but I need Peepa. I almost called it Beepa. I'm like, beep beep. I don't have Bonefish either. I was shocked though, because I think the dolphin is a little bit more rare to unlock. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But like Big Bear was like, oh, like that was one of the last ones I needed. And then since I got the dolphin with everyone, I was like, oh, did I get a rare character? Did someone say BP Union Circle? Mac might need some help. I don't know about right now, but in the future. Curious to see if they'll announce a costume update. Oh, Steve. That would be so cool. Like if they just did like updates like that. Like, that would be so fun. Wait, there's an ostrich? I need to play this game more. We're playing it tomorrow. You really got that dolphin first race. I don't remember what we got first race. I don't even remember. But am I the only one who gets like Mario Odyssey vibes from this new Donkey Kong game? I know, honestly, we need justice for Pauline, Eggsy. You're so right. Justice for Pauline. It's so like, okay, if this game is so Odyssey coded, I'm playing it. I will 100% buy it. Because Odyssey was one of the best games I've ever played. I don't know, maybe I'm not well versed in games, but that game was perfection. The music, the areas, the concept, it was just, there was so much content. Oh my god, Mace Hindu, welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to see you, friend. Like, Odyssey, like, am I exaggerating when I say that? Like, literally, Mario Odyssey was one of the best games I've ever played. And if it has those vibes, like, sign me up. I'm gonna have to watch some of y'all play it and watch, you know, some streams and maybe decide. I think it's a perfect game. And like, I don't know, like trying to get all the moons and stuff even post-game, like that's so fun. Do I wish there was maybe more post-game stuff? Yes, but it was so fun. Steve, me replaying Odyssey was the best thing I did. I literally loved reliving it all. I've watched little bits and pieces of the Donkey Kong Direct. Do I know about Fantasy Life? I watched a Hermit Crafter play it one day, but like I wasn't really watching. I just had the stream up. Watch the whole thing. It will make you want the. How much is this game? I will never forget going into like the Donkey. What is it? New Donk City for the first time, and then at one point hearing Pauline say, na, 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 na. That song, like experiencing that for the first time. I wish I could experience that for the first time all over again. It was genuinely magical. $70? That's how much I just spent on a pin. Technically, it was $65, but it's the same. You spent that much on a pin, you cannot complain about the... Well, okay, no, I'm not complaining about the price. I'm complaining that I've already spent it. I'm complaining that I've already spent it. That's really the problem. Steve, I think the beauty of it was the fact that I was experiencing Mario Odyssey for the first time. So, like, and like, I didn't watch streams at the time. I didn't watch any playthroughs. So everything was just so fresh. And so, like, that song, like, I don't know, like, that song was so good. Like, I was sucked into the game. It was perfect. Just experiencing that for the first time and not knowing what to expect. It was fantastic. Well, I don't know. I kind of like having the cartridges, but we'll see. I'll probably get some digital. I mean, most of my stuff is digital. You will be playing at midnight. I can't believe that's only really a couple days away. And Steve, it's so grand. Yes, the big bound sound of it, like the big band sound of it. Wow, why was it so hard for me to say? You're so right. It just feels so grand and spectacular and celebratory. It was just, you know, it was so good that I wish I could experience it again for the first time. Like, it was great the second time, but like, God, that first time. Just, A Thursday you will be... Well, didn't you fix your sleep schedule, so you're really gonna ruin your sleep schedule? It's okay, I've ruined mine too. All right, are we back to the lotteries? No. All right, we used all of our lottery luck up. It's all gone. It's already ruined. I respect it. I respect it. My sleep schedule is absolutely ruined as well. It's so gone. It's like, it's beyond gone. It's non-existent, to be honest. Non-existent. And I did get a notification that someone bought something from Retro Island Gaming using my referral code. So whoever did that, thank you so much for using my referral code. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. You do have the road trip. I think you're the only person I know, Big Bear, that's going to the road trip event. Are you excited, though? Yeah, you gotta wake up early, but you're going to the road trip event. And this is like the first time they've done something like this. You're gonna have so much fun. Dang, only 2 times item bonuses now. You're excited. You know you're gonna have a good time, and you're gonna get shinies that you don't have, and you're gonna be like, whoa, this is awesome. You know it. You know it. Alrighty, I think that is gonna be the end for us today, but I will be back tomorrow, guys, okay? I'm gonna be back again tomorrow, and we are going to rock and roll with some Arceus shiny hunting. And we voted for Minun, right? Because Thursday we can start our Minun hunt, maybe, if we have to, unless they announce some unexpected outbreak event, we're going for Minun Thursday. Tomorrow we'll do 2 hours of Arceus, and then of Arceus hunting, then 2 hours of Mario Kart. All right, YouTube, this is where we depart. I really appreciate the extra love that I've been seeing on YouTube lately, especially with the live stream. So I really appreciate the new folks coming on in from that. And I will see you guys. Are we streaming on YouTube tomorrow? I don't know. But at least I'll see you guys on Tuesday. So have a good one, YouTube. Don't forget to shower, y'all.